I'm gonna also turn off my screen share because.
No. Anyways, bring up now should be. So hop on. That's everyone. I'm about to ping 70 plus people. Am I sure? Yes. Alright. I guess wait for the stream to start on the left side. And then open up my Grand Summer thing on the right side. Yeah? You want to farm GS while we're doing this, or nah?
No.
Man. What did you get from Forever Summon?
No, I got someone I don't even remember. Unnotable.
You didn't anyone cool on JP?
Did you like my PvP team?
No.
That's so cool.
No.
I got a Dark Fan.
Is the stream
It's already
something?
been
I don't.
20 days?
Well, it's been 20 days.
Forever summons? Damn.
Yeah, it's about to end in like a couple days.
A couple days?
Yeah, Forever Summon's ending in... Let me check. I know it's ending really soon now. Forever Summon... Yeah, it's ending on December 5th, so it ends in 5 days, Adam.
Oh, I thought it'd be like a 40-day Forever Summon like the last ones.
Is stream even starting? I don't see it on my left side.
Did it not start?
Nah.
It's here.
Well,
Baiting me.
no, I literally do not... Like, do you want to see my screen share?
I don't want to.
Well, too bad. This is my screen share right now. I have this guy saying, I just on Earth 16 though I was trying to get Juno. Very cool.
I swapped. Okay,
Oh, I can't hear myself. It's still this... let me refresh. Maybe I'll do something.
you can't hear yourself.
Oh, okay. No, I'm tripping. All right, it does work. I just got refresh. Oh, and my chat disappeared. Okay. Whatever.
Let me nuke these people in my creations.
Well, you're farming GS right now?
I'm doing PvP.
Oh my god. Global? JP?
Global. I don't got 6
You
creations.
showed me the JP team.
JP team?
Did you?
No.
Hmm.
What crack are you smoking?
Yo, we can't be saying that kind of stuff here.
In Minecraft.
Yes, sir. Huh. Huh. Well, I mean... Oh, okay, my chat's back. Cool. R16, that's pretty cool. Would you still say R16 is a good pick for Forever Summon?
No.
Wow. I mean, to be fair, there's only 5 days left, right? So...
So I guess you could just take her if you feel you don't get anything better.
You could do one of the deluxe rerolls things. Yeah, I know. You better start getting your thing, because, you know.
I rode Groits like a couple days ago, and I thought there were still more days left, so I didn't take him.
You thought it's like a long one.
To be fair, the Groits is the only notable unit I got.
But of course, not good.
Okay.
Alright, should we start the tier list? Are you still doing your thing? Like,
I have one more attempt, actually.
oh my god.
Little.
Who are we on? We finished Earth Zeta, right? So it's on
You can
Froyle.
see! It's 4 Val!
I can't see. I'm blind. When do you think Donnie will hop on, if he will today? I don't know.
You can lower this a little bit.
What are you lowering?
The music. I don't know, is that too loud?
My stream is muted.
You can hear yourself, it's okay.
Nope, I'm not hearing this. I don't want to hear myself. Disgusting, filthy. Ew.
Alright, I just hit 1461 elo.
On chess.com.
Not on chess.
Alright.
I'm ready now.
Alright, Fire or Vel. Tier 5, right? Right?
Okay, so Fire or Vel.
I actually don't happen, so this is more so on you, Adam.
He does this equip thing. Super equip, liberation mode.
Liberation mode. Yeah. I still don't get it. I remember, like, I think there was a team using Fire Orvel that does a lot of damage. But, like, Fire Orvel is supposed to be, like, a buff or something in that team? Do you remember that, Adam?
Yeah, he was a BE generator.
Is that what his goal is? Regen, basically?
Basically.
Hmm.
Because like, he buffs allies magic damage, he also increases on attack.
It doesn't stack though. It's only a 100% buff.
Yeah.
Which I think
Arts increases allies equipment damage. I think he does have a like a niche. A niche.
Well, I mean, he's definitely not tier 5 or not even tier 4, I feel. His DPS. What are you talking about his DPS? His super equip only does 5,000, but it is on a 2-second CT.
I'm gonna drop him in tier 3 for now.
What?
Oh wait.
What?
Because he does do
What?
crit damage. It's 62k. You can spam this 5k increase own crit damage. He already crits by himself, I believe.
It could go at least 7 stacks, right? So that's 210, and then most of the time, actually no, he has 8 stacks.
It'll stack with Hoka for sure. So it's like.
Like basically, well, yeah, it's stackable. So you're always getting 240 if you are in your liberation mode, which is a pretty good amount.
I think he'll be a better damage dealer than the Berwick here. And honestly, could be a better
Berwick,
option if you think about it. So,
oh. But like, you can't go. Berwick isn't here as a DPS though.
He's in here for support. I think this guy has a capability support with the BE. I don't know.
I don't like BE as an origin source.
He also does do a lot of damage.
Want to run it right now? Take like 5 minutes to run the Fire Bell?
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think
Tier
he's as
2.
bad as like these characters in tier 4, these other fire elemental. I think.
Well, yeah, obviously. I feel like he's definitely better than them. But what are the niche uses you would use him for? Right?
He's a DPS most of the time.
He can DPS an Argent via BE? Ew. I think he's kind of upgraded Ganon then. I don't know. But he can't break. Critical res, self, critical res, increased down damage, enemy by 30, yep. And then, oh, he has self crit and then also Argent 3 per second. He doesn't have a 5-side defense, which is really nice.
Yeah, you can throw him sustain teams.
And if you have like a Quip CT, you know, that'll be nice. Wait, is it new or rel, the JP one? Is that fire or light?
Light.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, you can throw this one on his team so the other Orbel gains arts, I'm just saying.
How much is a break? 500 break? Is 500 break in 2 seconds good?
No.
Well, I mean, tier 3 is probably a good one to run.
Yep.
Alright, is Lysistina next?
Lysistina.
Let's say I cannot word. Lysistina is definitely better than Firewall, even though they do different roles. When both units came to global, Adam got Firewall and I just got Lysistina. I was sad at the time because like who cares about healer? But now that I have her, damn, she carried me, bro. Oh, I don't think she's tier 2 though, but she is really good.
You don't think she's tier 2?
No, I don't think she's tier 2, but she's really good. So her super equip is a stackable physical res down, which I honestly think is better than Firewall's critical damage up selfish. It's 5% for 12 seconds, so you can get 30% res down consistently. But the main thing you want from it is the heal. Her heal is kind of crazy. 1,000 per 2 use. Oh hey, welcome Donnie.
Definitely didn't just wake up. It's crazy.
I should have like forced him to wake up. You know, wake up. Yeah. Now we just wait for Time Thief and Jack. Oh, never mind. Jack is here. Okay. Hi, Jack. Now we wait for Time Thief. Which I don't know if he'll show up. Ugh. Also, I don't know if we finished today. I looked at the list. Like, we are not even halfway through page 3. And page 4, it's like incentive units. So, yeah. I mean, some of them not on global yet, so we could skip.
We got this.
They're mostly crossover units.
We did a lot on our third stream, I'm just saying.
I'll see. Alright, well, back to Lysistina, right? Lysistina is really good. She can heal a lot. She could do physical res. She could also, Argent via the super equip. Cool stuff all around. And support slot, just good in general. What say you, Adam? I say it's like the tier 4 Fire Orvel, but good.
I think she has a more of a niche compared to Fire Orvel.
What? Why?
Because I've seen her used in Light SR, or not Light SR, Fire SR.
Fire SR.
Yeah, Fire SR 5, yeah.
Wait, what? Fire SR5?
Fire Orvel, he's good, right?
Oh, you're talking Fire Orvel. Okay.
I'm comparing them.
Okay.
Fire Rebel is good, right? But he
Sure.
doesn't like serve a crazy niche. Unlike Lysistina, I think Lysistina is core for mono light teams in some ways.
I do not use her for Monolight. And I'm sure Donnie will attest that he doesn't use her in Monolight either.
I'm sure you'd run her with like Star God Lisa and run her as your pseudo healer.
But like, Summer Clovey, Mako. Oh. I mean, Donnie just run MLL anyways.
Heal over time killer is also something, yeah.
Oh yeah, she could do that. I don't know. She's a good unit. That's it.
I think she's.
I think she could.
I think she goes on
Yeah.
great units. I think she's tier 2.
Oh, tier 2?
Yes.
No.
Ryuko is tier 2 because she's such a.
Okay, no, okay, hold up. Okay, okay. I guess we can explain Ryuko real quick. She could do really good damage. She could break. She's very self-sufficient. Like, what was that stage? Nova, right? We cleared Nova with Ryuko, which is pretty cool. The Dark Celia Nova, not the other one. We haven't tried that one yet.
200% damage up too.
Yeah, very self-sufficient. She's also a luck unit if anyone cares for that, because she's a crossover unit. Just good stuff. Her damage is actually crazy, and my stream is laggy. Okay. Oh, unlagged. This is not a good sign. I'm 3 seconds behind. Yeah, just good stuff. And licensing. Okay. Adam, what's your argument against licensing being tier 3?
I think she's clearly better than Earth Sistina. She's better than most of these units
No.
in tier 3, right?
Okay, why you but they do different roles though.
I know,
Yeah, no, they are better than them in tier 3, but I don't feel like they're as good as the people in tier 2.
I think she has a stronger niche than most of these units in tier 2.
Well, what's her niche?
Stronger. Her niche is healing, and obviously, mainly healing.
Healing isn't that important nowadays. It's more so damage res. Like the official global tier list put beta on Triple S, and I feel like the only reason they did it is the true art, which if you guys would know if there's a beta guide, but we don't have that. Like, what's up with that, Adam?
What's up with I recorded. It's been done since over a week ago.
What's up with that, Adam? Why do we have a beta guide?
It's been done over a week ago, and there ain't going to be a Delta or Alpha guide until that one's out.
No. Okay, to be fair, right? Adam sent me the beta guide literally like 2 hours before the maintenance.
It was a day. It was over a day.
No, what? Not the beta guide. The shadow guide you guys sent early, but the beta guide you literally sent it 2 hours before the maintenance.
No, but I sent it the day before.
No, you didn't.
I did, and then you said, and
Lies.
then you were like, "Nah." You had
Nah,
all
I
of
won't.
Thursday to do it, but you didn't.
I don't know what you're talking about. Also, Asmiu, I haven't tried her in the Nova Celia yet. I should try her out. I'm gonna try to get my Ilya Crest Burst in, and then I'll change my team around. And I don't know. I feel that it doesn't deserve Triple S on the global tier list, the official tier list, simply because like in Triple S, I think they should be like a very universally good, just like all around really strong. Like Wargoth, right? He can Argent, crit, equip CT. He can nuke. He can be a nuke support. Accuracy niche, all that stuff. And then like, what does better do? Argent and high damage res. Cool.
40%, man. 40%.
Argent has free ones in them for anyone doing anything.
Man, this is what's gonna take our tier list so long.
We're just yapping. No, I do not. Okay, no. Okay,
Yeah,
let me open up
beta.
beta.
I agree with your tier 3.
This is more important. I need to argue for beta.
Bro.
Okay. I just don't like the how'd you say it? It's supporting specific stuff, right? I don't like it for at least triple S units, right? Beta, right? Arts, 8,000 barrier is like Shiro has 15k, and the Shiro barrier also gives 30% physical resistance. The art also only heals water unit, and her skill doesn't even do. Who cares about her skill? It doesn't self blah. I know they stack. Well, I'm saying like, I don't know how to argue this. I also don't like beta super art. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you need to run water units to buff magic damage. What's up with that? Like, maybe if it's like, oh, run water units, you buff water damage, cool. They do stack. She's good if you don't have Shiro. Well, I have Shiro first, but I know she's good. Her passive, the free damage.
How she's a great Shiro replacement if you don't have Shiro.
And she can like Argent, and she could damage res high amount for long duration. Cool stuff. I don't think she deserves triple S. She's good. Yes. Triple S? No.
I think she goes double S is what I'd be.
Double S, yeah, sure. I would not argue
She's
against
just a worse Shiro in my head, and also like it's like a Shiro and Hoka but worse.
Hoka.
Like the damage up, and our
the damage up that's half of Hoka's amount. That is also only to one teammate.
Yeah, sure.
Now I'm gonna SS unit. Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't agree triple S. I think better deserves double S. Anyways, that's that. Lysatina, are we just gonna purge in tier 3 and not argue about it anymore?
Sure. Because I can't come up with an argument of her being more used than like evil.
I can see some because I'm like 2.5, right? Yeah. Well, I guess we could slap her in tier 3, and then if anyone wants to argue against it, we could go back to it.
I think she's tier 4 right now.
Or Charlotte next?
She's tier 3 or tier 4.
Who tier 3?
Charlotte.
Oh, let me open Charlotte. Bop. Wait, you think Charlotte's tier 3?
I remember her being good for mono fire.
Yeah, see, the problem with that is Summer Iris exists now, Adam.
No, like as a damage supporter for mono fire.
No, the problem with that is Summer Iris exists now. Okay, look at this Shiro, right? 80% chance to faint for 3 seconds. Not gonna happen. Who cares?
Actually, use this in she's the only unit you use this in mines against a fire dragon that can instantly one-shot you on higher floors.
But you sound like you can only say that if you reach floor 200, Adam. Okay, and then increase allies' arch damage 100%, and for allies affected 150 instead. Her short only buffs 150, Adam. You think that's good?
Insane, bro. It's absolutely insane.
And then her arts is only to self, which is nice. You could basically get 4 arts per second. Her only 2 passes just basic stats up.
Yeah, I guess tier 4 would probably make sense.
Tier 4? Yeah. I want to see. I don't think I'll see. Okay, also another.
She's not useless by any means.
She's not useless. Definitely not useless. But like, another thing for this tier, I feel like the way I tier them is how often they will be used for me. You know, how usable and stuff. You know what I'm saying, Adam?
Yeah.
Okay, but why? Well, what if you don't have neighbor? Also, neighbor is a demon, a light demon. You know, sometimes you want a human, maybe a fire unit. But yeah, I mean, most of the time I'll just use Hoka. You see Hoka, 300% feral damage, you know?
Yep.
I don't use Hoka that much. Oh boy. My Valorant, woo. I really like the SS Valorant's art design.
This girl used to be a meta water nuke support.
I never got her while she was meta for the water nuke support stuff, so no, that never happened for me. Increase ally stats by 10 up to 30, reduce physical res. I mean, basically the Haruto thing, kind of.
Yeah.
And then Truar can increase their damage by 240.
That was really good. This is for an Awoken unit.
Yeah, for Awoken and for the time when she came out, 240 is, you know, quite a high amount. Both Valorant and Charlotte, I guess.
Yeah, ours by 200 when you're deaf. In PvP meta!
Okay, but that's only to self, which you know, it's nice. The multipliers is also decent, and her slots is also really good. A 5-star, 2 5-star physicals and a 4-star support. I mean, 4-star support, right? You could either run Dignify Silence, the one that gives everyone else 50 arts, or you could run Terror Conjunction for crit if you don't want to run a crit support.
That's my PvP build. You run Creation, Terror Conjunction.
Would you still use her in nukes though? Because I feel like that's the only time you really use her.
I used her a little bit more on JP. She was being used. I would use her in nukes.
You would?
Sometimes. If
Sometimes.
you don't have Hoka.
That's crazy. Hoka? Didn't Hoka have a 4-star magic and heal? Or am I tripping?
Yeah. 4-star magic / heal if you get Loot Break 7.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. What tier, Adam? Because what would I think she's... I don't know. Kind of similar to and Forte in the fact that both nuke related, but Forte is more of a nuke support. While Valorant is also like could be a nuke support, but also could be a stealth DPS damage nuker thingy majig.
I'm thinking 4. Like,
4?
Because he's kind of outdated, if you ask me. Valorant.
Sure. Some people say 3. Everyone's saying okay. I say everyone. Okay, one person saying 3 and one person saying 4. Jay is okay. Well, we have someone disagree. Put in your arguments for 3. Me personally, I'm kind of on the fence about both 3 and 4. Yeah, that's it. I'm just on the fence. Adam, what's your argument for tier 4 over tier 3?
So her art is practically useless.
Sure.
Her true art is the only like real thing about her character. Her passive is nice when that happens, but it's never happening as content. So the 240 for water nuking. This is only considered water nuking because that's all you're using her for. If you think about the water unit second nuke as of right now,
she buffs a lot. She's a buff unit, not DPS. I mean, I'm saying like she can also be support in a nuke, right? But she mainly
what water nuke unit can nuke right now.
Yeah, I think the main argument for this is that what water nukers is there?
Yusuke!
Yeah, Jay can maybe nuke.
Jay can sort of nuke.
Yeah, and Gray maybe, I guess, luck nukes.
But you don't need Valorant for a luck nuke. Like, if you're doing a luck nuke, Gray should be fine by himself almost.
I actually did not see the water. Huh?
Summer Lisa just be a better option for water nuking?
Summer Lisa?
Yeah. Or is that just magic? Was that magic damage?
Summer Lisa's magic.
Okay.
Yeah, it's also crit, magic and crit, both.
Oh.
It's by 200. Yeah, so my main thing, Mizuki. What do you mean Mizuki, Tony?
Mizuki is not nuking anything.
True, but DPS of the unit fall quicker than other types. That's true. Like, why would you... Yeah. My main argument against Valor being tier 3 is the fact that her true art is a good buff, yes, but it's only buffing magic damage. Like, Adam, scroll up on the tier list.
What am I looking at?
Scroll up to tier 3. Maybe tier 2 even. Okay, so for the units in tier 3, you already, like, some of them could be used in general usage, right? And they're, like, pretty strong in that too. You know, like Forte, you know, and you don't need to run human, you don't need to run dark, you can use her in any nukes really. And just stuff in general. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm not arguing anything. I'm just yapping. What, magic?
What's happening, bro?
I don't know. My brain's not brain. Maybe I should drink some RB, you know.
Red Bull.
Yes, sir. Maybe I should just like, you know, pause the stream for like 5 seconds, go downstairs, grab a Red Bull. It's not too late. It's only 6 o'clock.
Yeah, if you don't have school tomorrow, maybe you can drink it.
She does have a nice slot and stuff.
These nuke slots, yeah.
Yeah, general slot, baby.
I only see this character as a nuker though. Nuke support.
Yeah. Her water buff? She only buffs water damage in the true art and it's 240%. If they're above 70% HP, which, you know, shouldn't be hard to meet. Especially if you're nuking. Her slots are really good, yeah. And her passive is also really good in the sense that, you know, sometimes they do an end nuke. Maybe you can survive because of that.
No, it takes like a second for it to activate. If you get killed in one hit, she's not reviving.
Did we ever tier Genos?
We did. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Let's see. I might be argue for Tierlist Genos being pretty high because it's Oh, Genos is
I think he's tier 3 at best if it's Genos.
Okay, another thing is I know everyone does it. I do it as well. But sometimes we shouldn't just say, "Oh, why?" I'm just not gonna talk right now. Let's just put her in tier 4 and move on. Yeah. Adam?
Yeah. Yeah, her passive just. No.
Right, stream delay. Frick, I forgot about that. I was expecting it to instantly move when I told you to do something.
No.
That's
no
tier
way,
3.
bro.
Oh wait, oh my god, stream delay. Ah! Oh, Connor Alpha and has wait, who are we talking about? Alpha? Oh. Man, I don't know Alpha skip, man. We don't have a guide on it yet. Oh.
Man, my Alpha guide is only up to slots.
Man. Yeah, I do win 4 times on 1 unit. I think they're arguing about something. Alright, anyways, Mizuki to 12. This is a really good unit. Unfortunately, Adam still doesn't have him. Somehow. Some way.
Somehow.
Let me just... his slot is really good. I like that slot.
It's a great unit. It's so good.
You can run Grief. I just like running Grief. You got Mizuki to 12? Yeah. Tier 3? Honestly, I might even argue for tier 2, but I'm a... But even because...
You have beta nowadays, you're not running him.
Huh?
You're not running this guy because you have just beta.
No, not necessarily. Because Mizuki could cleanse.
Hey, actually, you can do the
what?
I don't remember doing a stage where you could do like he made a nuke really fast.
Mizuki?
It was some weird niche nuke. It doesn't matter.
So, like, you guys know about this guy called Gray, right? How this guy Gray can give everyone 70 yards. Mizuki can like give 100 yards, cause why not? Which I like. It's cool. He can argent. He could reduce res, physical res, which I feel like the physical res isn't that matter now that much, just because everyone else reduces physical res now, so that's less matter.
Yeah.
But it's there.
Holy Knight Roy got all that.
So the main thing he has going for him, for me, is A, slot, B, cleanse ability, C, the 100 like R to the team, 4 Argent. This is a lot of stuff. What the? 4 Argent, and then yeah, that's the main cool stuff. Oh, he also increases water allies damage by 100% during art. Huh. Alright, scroll up, drag Mizuki up and scroll up. I want to see the tiers again. I don't remember our own tier list. Do I look at it? It's been a hot minute. Yeah, definitely 2 or 3. But where? That's the real AMQ. Ah. Jay's like tier 3, tier 2.
I think
would I use Mizuki more compared to the units in tier 3 or Mizuki more to units in tier 4? A lot of people saying 2. Well, I say a lot, but it's just 2 people.
The type FR center, which is not
okay, well, I haven't played that much yet lately, but like, if you need okay, let's say you need a stage, right? You're doing a stage, you need a cleanse unit. Who do you bring?
4 APS.
Okay, Adam. Who cares?
4 is so low now.
Adam, who do you bring?
What, a cleanser of Rimuru? Human Rimuru.
If you get to choose any unit in the game for cleanse.
Human Rimuru.
You don't have... It's good. Human Rimuru's heal is cringe, bro. You gotta wait for this animation to go out and pop the full potion.
I'm sorry, I've been conditioned to using Human Rimuru for the past 2 years because I don't have this character.
Like, his cleanse is instant. Swipe up the thing, cleanse, gone, reduce the atoms.
Valentine's for skill.
Not tier 1.
He's not tier 0.
Tier 0, yeah, okay. Valentine's for skill, I don't think she gives status resistance though. So that's my main thing I don't like about it.
Oh, you're right about that. She doesn't give status res, I don't think.
I'll say tier 2. And if someone wants to argue, we could argue later. Tier 2, Adam. Oh my god.
It's in tier 2, man.
Train delays, I'm sorry. Not really.
Genzo.
Alright, Genzo, I hate this unit. I still haven't beat his stage. I refuse to do it. I had the units. I just refuse to do this stage. I hate it so much. Alright, what is this kid? I actually don't. Alright, he could kill his own blind. Who cares? Arts can paralyze 60% cringe. And then also gives a refund during TTE. True Art, 40,000 multiplier, increased dark damage, allies dark damage to 100%. Yikes. When entering Dirt, if enemy enter True Dirt, during True increase damage. When entering for 40 seconds reduce, during True increase on. Okay. Alright. I don't like this.
I don't like it either.
It's a transformation unit, which I like the concept of, but like your reward for transformation is. It's okay. I mean, you get 2 arts per second if enemy is human or giant, which should be common enough. Oh, human is giant. Giant isn't. Okay, well, the argument here is either tier 5 or tier 4, and me personally, I'm leaning towards 5.
I don't think there's an argument for 4.
I don't know, like
Yeah,
maybe
it's
he
fine,
could
man.
use.
I think it's just 5.
The main problem is he gotta use True Art, you know.
He has no self APS until he's done True Third Eye, man. 0.
What about his True Weapon? Didn't he have one?
He does.
Increase own stats by 30 arts by 1 per second. Woohoo, Jen.
Oh my god, in just 200 seconds, he'll be able to pop it.
Ah, so sad. And if for a stage that's pretty hard, that's kind of rough, buddy. Alright, we're getting Adam's unit. Again.
Unit.
Sakuya.
Oh yeah, she's trash.
You know how
I tried making her good so many times, it didn't work.
I remember earlier I was talking about the Fire Bell and Lysistina. This is the same case. Adam got Sakuya, and I got Mizuki to 12.
He got the better unit, of course.
So both times, I got the better units. So, like, come on, Adam. What are you doing?
I'll get better one day. Actually, this time I've been getting units that you're not getting at all.
Alright, so Sakuya, you gotta plant some bombs. The bombs probably disappear per wave change, right? I would assume so. Anyways, art evasion, you get up to 6 bombs. So, what's 7 with true weapon, but 6 bombs. That's 30% evasion, which you get the same amount if you just blind the enemy. And then true art, you enter the third eye, and then you get multipliers up to the number of bombs. So with all 6 bombs, you get 100k multiplier. But the problem with that is you gotta use skill twice.
You have to wait for it to actually land.
Sure. I mean, I don't have her, so I don't know. She has Defect Ignore, which is cool, and she also has 5 art per second self-sustain, which is cool. Wait. Hold up. Hold the phone. Wait. Okay. Only on her true weapon does she get skill CT recovery. Her own kit doesn't give her own skill CT recovery. So without true weapon, you gotta wait 24 seconds to get the full benefit of the true art. And the benefit is 100k multiplier. And also you get... No, I don't like this.
I don't think
her slot's okay.
Anything.
Huh?
You don't use her for anything, like actually.
I like her name though.
Is too little. I mean, her evasion is too niche, way too niche. Her damage only comes up against God Spirit enemies, and those are like 2 rarest enemies you ever fight.
That's yeah.
So not exactly the 2 rarest. Speaking about God.
Defense Ignore is cool. Self-sustain is cool. Her kit, you gotta use. I don't like this. I think she has a fun kit idea. It just doesn't work. Okay, the main problem is the benefit from doing this thing is too little. All right, hold up. Give me a moment. Aki just lost. What about? Where is it? Grand Summoner Calculator. Where is it?
Grand Summoner Calculator.
All right, let me do some math really quick. Give me a hot minute. You guys can see my screen share. It's fine. So unit attack is 2998. Tadmon attack is 459. Equip attack has a 5-star physical and a 4-star. So is that how much is a 4-star support give again?
How much does a 4-star support give?
Yeah, stat wise for attack.
The
I'm gonna put 500. Crest 750. Why not? Because you're not getting a 4+ on disposal. True art multiplier.
Attack. You're getting 30 attack.
Okay, well I'll put 530 then. Multiplier is 1, 2. How many zeros? Wait, how many zeros is this? 6 zeros? 4 is 5 zeros?
5,
2, 3, 4, 5.
4. Sorry, 5, 5, 5.
Okay, I get 5 zeros, and then damage res down none. And then you have increased damage up of 100%. Okay, and then I don't defense ignore, so you know. Okay, so you know how much damage you do after going into true dirt eye, going into dirt eye, using your skill twice, and then going using your true arts. 800,000.
W damage.
800,000
Did you
guys.
count going against a god spirit?
No, I could add it in. Not gonna be much. So if it's going against God Spirit, I'll just add 200 to the thing. So it'll be 300. Now you will do 1.6 million,
Double damage.
which you know.
You actually need to go against a god spirit in order for it to get any value out of her. Without it, she's actually like hitting like a.
Even with it, you're not getting much
Hitting
value out of it. Wait,
Sasuke
actually, hold up.
Altar,
Hold up.
give us a
Let me
Sasuke
open up something
Altar.
real quick. I actually saved it. Did I save it on the different computer? Fuck. I don't. When I used to do damage calculations before, I saved it on my computer, but it was on my laptop, not this one.
Yeah, when was the last time you used your laptop?
Like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we got tangent. What did the chat say? I haven't. Cyber Zero has 30k arts, not 40k. But even though TA hitting 40 ain't doing well, I think they're arguing about something else. I think they're talking about a different topic right now. So Adam, put her in the tier. Okay, thanks. Who's next? Oh,
Her damage on par with Irie.
it's Kiri.
Or probably worse than Irie. Kiri. Ascended
Okay.
unit. It's an ascended unit, guys. Best hunting in game. No
So
doubt.
whatever tier Thetis is, we're like Thetis,
Better.
Miranda, and Ulti,
Better.
but better. Yeah, but one above them.
Yeah, meta unit. What the hell? How's the elements go? Fire goes first.
Oh, tier 1? Do you think it's tier 0.5?
Sub Apex.
The main thing against going into 0.5 and 0.0, what 0.0? Tier 0 is like tanks, you know,
Not zero,
inherently
it's not
speaking,
zero.
tanks is not that crazy. Like, you're just not taking damage, right? And from what I've heard on JP, they're adding a lot of like bosses and stages that Kirisame's like super just can't cleanse. From what I've heard, at least.
What? You can't cleanse the damage res buffs?
Would you say Kiri has more value than Demon Lord Rimuru? I feel like Demon Lord Rimuru does have more general ability than Kiri. The thing with Kiri, right? He's one of those units that when you get to a stage, and if you run Kiri, it will make your life either really easy or like clearable, right? Some stages, Kiri-sama is one of those units that sometimes there's a stage you just need him to clear.
Yeah, yes.
You know? So like, how high would you put those kind of units, Adam?
You could even go sub Apex. I feel like in meta is almost like people who were previously Apex but downgraded. That's what it looks like right now.
It's the L plus ratio tier. Damage that can be cleansed. Is that, yeah, I mean, he can burn, I guess, if you care about that.
The burn is only ever happening if you need it for like fire ruins. That's it. But, like,
His true dirt eye is really easy to go into though, so that's nice. And he does have self sustain on skill. His true art gives a really thick barrier of 300, not 300, 35,000, 300, 35,000, you know, and then super art gives, I think, it's damage res, right? Wait,
no,
does it not?
he cleanses. He gains damage
Huh.
res from third eye itself.
Wait, why would you ever use true art?
You gain it. No, you pop true art first time for third eye.
Yeah, other than that, would you ever use true art? Because super art is lasts longer, gives a bigger barrier.
When it's cheaper, it's cheaper. So like,
It's cheaper, yeah.
so like, if you somehow lack the arts, you'd pop it, I guess.
Also, he can get a 4-star. Yo, all right, yeah. But Tier 1, that's what I was mainly going for.
Alright. Hokari. Ooh, best modifier unit.
Tier
Better
5
than
for
Summer
you.
Iris. Better than Summer Iris. On
Stop hoping at them. I've got all the niche fire units, basically. And I got all the good ones. I got Fountain Perskylla, Sunraku. I didn't know I had those.
They had to release her before Hoka. They knew. They
I
knew what was
know they're
happening.
not gonna sell it for her otherwise. This super are just sad, bro. Super art, critical damage by 200%. That's it. Hoka, 200% critical damage and Archons.
300% actually.
Also, this true art isn't that good. Like 120% fire res down if you run mono fire. Cool, I guess. Whatever.
120 is above average. 100% is average.
Yeah, and Ainz can do the same thing because one of her main thing is her critical res down. And you know Ainz exists. A lot of units
I
critical res
think
down.
that
So not
she's
exists.
ascended. I don't think any ascending goes in tier 5, so I think this is tier.
No, she's definitely not tier 5. No. She just has some niche stuff, you know.
I think she's
Do you
worse
think
than
she's tier
Moana
4?
in Combat Formulum.
Do you think she's tier 4?
Yes, I have not seen her used anywhere ever since her release. Her true weapon's something that you could use, maybe.
The best part. The main thing she has is basically the cheap critical res down. But at the same time, does that really matter nowadays? Like, your archer is crazy nowadays. We have 2 people say tier 3.
Tier 3.
Do you really think this girl Kokiri is on the same unit on like Fire Orval or Berwick?
This girl cannot self-sustain herself without.
She doesn't even Argent, bro.
But she can Argent. She increased her knocks by 32. Yeah, she doesn't even Argent for the team, and she's a support unit. And she's a support unit. Oh my god.
Okay, the damage rate 20%, right? Doesn't stack with other stuff, if I'm not mistaken.
This is the equivalent of a skill, and then someone like Sunraku.
And okay, let me just counter all your arguments really quick. Like as I said, like damage rate 20%, it can stack with other people's like Valentine Perskylla's because it's both like, you know, Arc-Kit thingy majiki. She's and then 200% critical damage are like just like not like excluding Hoka, right? On a super art buff wise, like you have like Stargate Lisa 300%, right? And then you have like there's so many. Okay, let me. I need to like have a second one open. Jesus Christ. Okay. Boop. There's just so many. Yeah, and like user right, 200% physical res down. That's a lot. Well, like Jay, you know, okay, Jay's not that one. I don't know. And then Summer Rosetta, which is I believe like 300%. You know, 200% on a super art that does nothing else is too little. And then Mono Fire, no. Anyway. I mean, you can use her. I'm not saying you can't. It's just, why would you? Eyes is conditional. What is Einstein? Why is Einstein talking? Why did Eyes got brought up? Oh, was it the crit res down? Is that why Einstein got brought up? The main thing about Einstein is the animation. You gotta do the whole yapping and then falling down. Yeah. Alright, so what's going on? What did you find about Kokiri, Donnie? Equal to or better than Berwick? You talk about Magewick? Or you talk about Swick? Or you talk about Demon Edge Berwick? Or Adam take over for a bit?
I think Mage Berwick can Archgen. I mean, he can. He does. And Mage Berwick's Archgen is like type D or something. Look at this kid again.
Did Adam gone too? That's crazy. Okay.
I came back and I'm just thinking to myself, just have a
Man,
simple
bro.
clip CT thing. This true up and does have a little uptime.
Also, to be fair, O'Connor, if you're comparing, what is it? If you compare a Ascended unit to a
Woken unit.
4-year-old, I think 4-year-old Awoken unit, you know that says something about the unit already. You know. Is it better than anyone in tier 4? Kokiri. Okay, the people in tier 4, right, is that they have like one niche use, basically. For example, Mizuki, OG Mizuki, floor 26. Valorant, a very conditional nuking thingamajiggy. S, ODS. Yeah, stuff like that, you know. You want to play Magewick down? I feel like Magewick still have general ability, but he is really old. At least like pre-nerf Berwick isn't that strong. They do kind of different things, but they both help the team out, and they both help fire out even more. What was that?
An advertise. See, the GS wiki does like it's freaking.
They need money, bro. They gotta run this somehow. All right, so basically, people in chat, well, the two people who really argue for stuff most of the time. Wait, did Donnie? Is that why I have a Discord notification? No, that's Aki. All right, I should probably not check this. Hey, that's us. Wait, top result for Kokiri. Us, Adam.
What?
Top result for Kokiri. If you search on YouTube, you get us.
Anga?
Also, Donnie's a light mode user. Okay, maybe we gotta like ban someone today. I'm kidding. But there's a bias for us though, because like our search results and all that. Also, Adam, you should know the cringe official the cringe search history, so you know you would just watch out.
Oh, I'm not. I think I'm on my person. Am I on the personal account?
I don't know. I thought you were on your cringe one.
I am on the personal account.
Anyways, so people's arguments is either put Boric down from 3 to 4, or put Kokiri with Boric. I think that's what they're trying to say here.
Okay.
But I feel like they should be.
How Berwick is a bit mediocre. Like it's only 2 hours.
The main thing, Boric is a bit old, but he is more general. So I can see for both arguments. Also, I'm just a sim for Boric, man. I really like him. He's so cool.
If I were to move Berwick down, does he go before Bogan or after? After, right?
Well, probably after, yeah. You're moving him down?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, are you moving him down just to move Kokiri here?
I'm not using Kokiri.
Okay, Jay is saying... Yeah, I'm trying to be... I want to be objective. That's why, like, when I get to, like, Rosetta, I just have Adam do it, because I can't. I'll be too biased. Jay is still arguing for Kokiri being in tier 3. Jack, no, bad. Get you and your hag takes out of here, bro. Would you consider her a hag? She's probably a hag. She's cool though. I like her design. I do like Kokiri's art design. It's nice.
I wish they gave her a buff. But they don't buff units. They don't buff ascendant units other than crossover.
That's not true.
Other than crossover ones.
No. Didn't they buff some like
oh
ascendant
yeah, they
units?
buffed the summer units, but like
yeah.
Those are still seasonal units. Those aren't like
Okay, there's a precedent for ascendant unit being buffed. We are not getting finished at tier list. We're taking so long per unit now.
It's the finale.
We are not finishing this tonight, bro. We are, unless we stream for like 5 hours, which I know I am not had the energy for that.
We'll have
also I want to play Valorant with Aki later.
We'll have finale part 2.
Finale part 2, just like Attack on Titan.
Yeah, there'll be part 3 and 4 after that.
The final season, part 2. But we're trying to be like, trying to get like stuff, like is there like arguments for a certain tier? We want to address it. But it's just yeah, that's true. We gotta finish it this month, Adam.
until
I'm gonna finish it with him this year. That'd be dope. So we're just leaving Kokiri tier 4. Well,
you think Kokiri
if there's no more Egyptian, or else forever hold your peace, or whatever they say. Really?
You think she's tier 3? Better than Berwick? I don't know. Here, let's see. I'm gonna go runner up with freaking.
Oh, wait, are you running? Are you doing a stage with Kokiri right now?
Sure.
I would just. You don't need to.
Yeah, you can start talking about the next. It's not next.
No, but I'm just There's just Kokiri in tier.
Ooh.
No, this is like, why would I use her? I don't use her. To have anyone actually run her and be like, oh, so cool, and then like actually not have other units they can run
all
instead.
I know is that people farm 4+ on her. That's all I remember.
I mean, it's only when they first came out, right? Everyone does that. When the unit first came out, oh, I got a 4+ on them, hey, tenantayo.
It just sucks. I don't want to run her. I don't want to run her.
I know Beta is definitely not Apex. Emperor, probably not Apex as well. Honestly, I don't even know what it constitutes as an Apex right now. Because we haven't gotten any Apex units.
Actually, we do.
Okay. Alright, buddy. And Jay wants to go for argument for Milam tier 4. The combat form.
I think Milam has more of a niche. I think.
Milam, at the very least, have the ability of having the highest multiplier. Like, by far. If you don't count the double. I mean, even with the double, right? War, break abilities.
And Kokiri does less damage than Rin and Summer Iris.
Well, Kokiri isn't a damage dealer.
I know she isn't, but like, you obviously can't consider her damage in any factor.
She got a scissors to cut this. This thing is annoying me on my shirt. I should probably cut it real quick. Oh well, we're getting sidetracked. Let's get to the next unit already. I'm gonna. We could keep her in tier 3, but I do not necessarily agree with that. Anyways, next. Who's that? Oh, Summer. No, that's nope, wrong unit. I thought it was Summer Irish for some reason, so I opened up Summer Fen. Oh wait, this is that one. Okay. There we go. Senki, I have her LB7 now. Because I keep getting her from the Dulux Out Summon on BF Emperor. What's up with that? What is Apex and sub-Apex? Honestly, I don't really know. The way I tier this, like I said earlier, is how like general and how like strong in that general they can be. That's why the names of the other ones also niche, more niche, right? Anyways, so people are saying tier 1 right away. Who do we have in tier 1?
We have Kirasame, Heart, Maka, Emperor.
Probably tier 1, yeah. Like, tier 2, I feel like she has. The main argument I have against her being a tier 1 is it's not that big of an argument. Is she's a bit slow. To get her full benefit, you have to A, use her true art, and then haha, we are cringe. How you know? Anyways, B, and then use her arts 5 times. You don't have to, but it's 150 damage. And then you cycle true art, super art to get both the damage rest, damage up, and the light rest down, and the side of accuracy, I guess. And another factor is the true Jedi isn't hard nor easy to. Okay. In certain stages, you really want to get into your true art as soon as possible because some stages, like in mines, you lose 10% health really quickly. So sometimes it is hard to get into true third eye. So that's my two main arguments. Slow and sometimes hard going into true third eye. But other than that, all her benefits are really strong. Use Asura. I mean, you can.
Probably the worst freaking.
But like the problem with stuff like Asura with Blade Regalia is that it's one-time use, right? If it's for a long stage, and Senki most of the time is used for longer stages. Sometimes you're not, but most of the time, like you don't get arts from it anymore, you know. Yeah, I mean she's not really damage dealer to begin with. She's just support. Damage res 30%. Pretty nice. And it's also benefits of, damage 130. Her light res down is kind of niche to only herself most of the time. Because sometimes you don't run mono light. But alright, what is people saying here? Use her true weapon. Alright, her true weapon give her a buff of stat bonus and increase own arts by 100 when entering Third Eye or True Third Eye. Cool. How good is Shadow? Watch our I watch our guide on Shadow. Solomon, Joseph. And then probably 1 or 2. Also, she's not really DPS. She does good enough damage for her role. Okay.
Yeah, she
I'll take
has a
her.
niche. She has a good niche in mines.
I don't use her mines.
She's really good for the accuracy ones.
I don't even use what accuracy? The bird?
The bluebird. The bluebird is fast.
Da 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 da. Okay, I probably shouldn't sing.
Okay, well, hey, that's
What was
copyright.
that? What unit I was gonna use? What unit did I use for the bluebird, the flying bird?
Yeah, you can use Miyu, I think.
Oh yeah, I just use Miyu now. Yeah, the accuracy doesn't even matter. Just use freaking Miyu. It just deletes the boss.
Well, the thing with Hazuki is she gives it to the team, so like.
Yeah, frick the team. I mean, my homies, we are egoists, bro.
So, and the boss likes to freeze. Hazuki also has a thing where her animation like goes through, even though she gets like stunned, frozen, it still goes through.
Do stuff. Well, the argument is for 1 or 2.
I think she's meta.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's just a bit slow,
Right.
but other than that, she's really good.
One of the main reasons why I wanted to make this tier list is because Long does not belong in S tier.
All right. Well, we get Long into the tier and then end the stream for it. Our tier list is done. He got what he wanted. All right. Long. Okay. So, if you look at some of the recent story stages, the challenge stage, Long is actually used. I'm just saying, Adam.
That's just a niche. That's just a niche.
No, that is true. That is a niche. Okay. So you know how earlier I said that Senki, I don't like the part of her keeping slow. You got to use basically 700 arts, and then you can do the cycling.
I'd rather run Summer Fan.
Well, Long right has that, but 600 arts. Except the benefit is worse. Senki, what does Senki's like thing does, right? It gives like 150 to the team and like other stuff. This guy, own damage by 150, accuracy by 100%, and then like 9% damage rest if you care about that. I like how the comment, the chat basically say tier 1 to tier 4, basically. There's this range.
From meta to extremely niche.
I
think it's tier 3 at best, bro.
Definitely not tier 1. Tier 2, I don't know about that.
We literally some no ascendant unit can go into tier 4.
I think we could, like.
I think this is definitely better than Kokiri still. I'm not a Kokiri hater.
Do you want a hater? Kokiri hater?
I like Kokiri's design. That's about it.
The problem is tier 3 with tier 4.
I think tier 3.
Sure. I mean, tier 4 usually is like, oh, they have this one niche, right? At least he has his bleed niche and his accuracy niche and his okay DPS.
It's god awful self APS.
Also 5-star defense slot. No, that's cool.
All these DPSs nowadays, you got God and Shield, you got Uzu, you got another unit. Like Orval.
Why does it go here?
Oh, they all got that physical defense.
We are at Hakuro. Very old unit. He is also a third eye unit.
I feel like I'm the same tier as Ginzo.
Ginzo, tier 5, cool. Next, I want to get some units done fast because I want to get through the units. Dark Rivi, okay.
So this is not her buff version.
Pre-buff. We're talking about pre-buff units, and we'll ideally Adam was like, oh, every like month or something, we can get back and update the tier list. All right.
Got outdated.
Here's what I say about Dark Rivi. Too slow.
She is very slow.
Before she Argents, right? But the problem is tier 6. Okay. Rain is tier 6, bro. Okay. Well, what was I gonna say? You gotta use true arts And even though you activate True Art, you still don't have Archon. Then you got to use Art. I think it's only one time for this one. Art once, which then gives your team 3 Arts. And then you got to use True Art, which gives you a Type B Archon. And the problem with Type B Archon is like, total wise, she gives 7 arts per second, right? A trade Roy exists, BF Emperor, 10 arts per second. Juno even, my girl Rosetta. She also has a 4 stars magic just to like rub salt on the ruin. Like, I hate that slot. Her paralyzed resistance is 90%. 90. Why? Like, if you're farming with this girl for whatever reason, and like there's paralyzed in this stage, it'll be so consistent. And then like 1 in 10 run, it fell because of the paralyzed being procced. What's up with that? So I like tier 5 with 4, but I'm just like
5. Wait, what?
Well, what tier do you think it is?
I think she's at least tier 4.
She's just so slow, man. Like, she's like grandma, bro.
Yeah, I just need to cope with that Roy summon that could have been Demon Lord box.
Like, okay, Adam, what is the one use you will use her in tier 4? You have to like provide a reason for this one.
Okay, let me go over the kit. It's probably just Argening.
Adam, do you see who joined the chat? It's your favorite person, bro.
My favorite YouTuber.
Hi, Hex. But yeah, I'm saying tier 5 or tier 4. And MDD.
Yeah.
Would you run her?
You can use her in MDD if you're missing.
You can, but like, would you? Do you really want to put her in tier 4? You still haven't given me the one page you use her yet.
She's Archgen. She works with MDD. That's
okay. If you say she Archens, then anyone in tier 5 that can provide a slither of arch, it's like, oh, tier 4, they Archen.
Her Archen is good. it's 7 APS, right? Up to 7.
Well,
which is
it's like Shiki's, right? It's like half conditional, half universal. Okay, well, since Jack and Donnie both apparently use her MDD or something, I guess
I could think about it. Not everyone has access to the ideal MDD of Demon Lord box.
I'm not. Adam either.
I don't have Diablo. I don't have Demon Lord box.
I don't have box.
You can't run MDD with box.
So sad. Who's next again after?
Light Venus.
Tier 5, can we move on?
No, we have to look at this kid. He's not buffed yet. He's not buffed yet.
Tier 5, Adam. I'm not gonna entertain it. Literally just fight.
Saitama exists.
Saitama, actually no. Saitama does more multiplier now, and Saitama's a luck unit. This unit got to go into Mega Drive. No, tier 5. Anyways.
What? Summer Estina.
Where's my thing? Oh, Summer Estina. Okay, so not boss
tier. 28. That's it.
What kind of tier list? I don't know. It's just a tier list. It's like niche ability. I don't know.
She got that floor 28 mana, man. She got that.
I don't know what kind of tier list is this.
Kind of what?
Tier list.
This is meta.
Okay. List. Wow. Fantastic.
This is
the way I describe it is how usable they are.
Yeah, usable.
That's what they call niche and like Apex. I don't know. I don't know about Apex.
It copied off of the Star Rail tier list.
You don't even play. I don't play Star Rail.
You don't play Star Rail.
Because they made my G Silver Wolf just not good, man. Yeah, and also for this tier list, if anyone has argument against certain units with certain placements, they can just argue for it, and then we'll see if they win the arguments. Christina, what do you say? What say you? Actually, let me do some calculator math real quick. I want to see how high her multiplier can get.
If you count floor 28, it goes really high.
Floor 28?
It's the kill a dragon, get increased HP.
But you don't need to use her. Well, I clear without Sub-Assisting.
Yeah, you don't need to use her. I'm just saying that's her, like, going beyond her limits, kind of.
Also, she does all physical damage, so... You know how the floor 28 dragons work, right?
Yeah.
One you want to do physical, one you want to do magic, and then one you gotta do non-demon damage or something
Yeah.
for some reason.
And the last
You
one
want to
is
be
just
rageous.
something. Last one is just kill it.
Plus 120. Does defense provide any HP? I don't think they do, right?
No, it's 500 defense.
Oh, I saw a 4-star, but okay. Increase on, yeah. When you're deaf, yeah. And then true weapon gives her not released yet. Fantastic. And then how much does a 4-star HP crest give?
That
Let's say 1,000.
they fish.
So right now my math is 9,119 HP for Summer Sistina.
500.
We times it by 25.
500.
Oh, minus 500. It is now 8,619. All right, we times this by 25. So she should be having pre-buff 215. All right, let me just write this in the chat. I'm not writing this out. 215.475%. That's not percent. Percent. That should be the multiplier if I didn't do my math wrong.
Did you say 4 plus or 4?
4.
Yeah, it's 500 then. Okay.
Because I'm not farming no 4 plus. Not for 16. So that's her multiplier. It's good. It's okay. It's cool. According to Jay, her true art animation is somewhat slow. So that's a bad thing. Her kit isn't really that crazy for nuke just because the 4-star defense. You could run like Dola armor, I guess. Oh, she does have attack up and stuff, but yeah. Why am I counting smart skirt? I just counted the 5-star support, like how much.
You counted like the base stat from like the.
Yeah, the only
equip.
HP I gave her was her base stat, her Tasmon, a crest, the stat bonus from equipping the equip but not using the equip. If that makes sense. Yeah. So that multiplier is in the chat. That's her multiplier. Should be. I feel like it's okay, but yeah. Also, she also doesn't have a lot of damage res down, anything like that.
She has the little funny Valeria passive.
Oh, Valeria passive.
When your death increase on
the res. What do you think it is?
It's a good unit.
I don't know. Where would you use her? Nukes?
Mainly fire nuking, damage, DPS.
Who do you have in fire nuking? Lark. Sunraku. Yeah, Sunraku.
You're so right, Lark.
What about not ascendant? Oh yeah, also Summer Miyu now.
How is how is your not ascendant fire nuker?
Strongest unit when released, which is funny. Nuking boss with beach ball. Yeah. As a Vulcan unit, she can go pretty crazy. Tier 3.
Yeah, her DPS is on par with Fire Orb.
Really?
I think so.
If that's the case, I feel she should be slightly below Fire Orb. Her passive? What? Also, wait, Hex, did you get well? I'm pretty sure you were sick a while back, like recently.
A while back is over.
Like a while back, as in like yesterday. I saw like I think community post or something. I don't remember what I saw. I saw like an
Discord ping.
Something. I saw something. I don't know what passive Hex is talking about, but 50% attack up, cool. Arts up 2%, cool. The revive passive, cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? Like disappeared.
I think my sister wanted to talk to me.
Oh.
No. I'm streaming.
Streaming.
Yeah. You want to say hi to chat? We have 12 people on it right now.
This is your friends.
Well, that's me.
这是谁啊？
What do you mean this is shy?
这些人
People in chat. What do you mean this is shy?
这是谁啊？
Adam. I'm talking with Adam right now. I'm making a tier list.
哦，这是 Adam 的。
No, this is also me, but I didn't think I'll get exposed while I was streaming. This is so sad. What? What?
You.
What?
You.
Mute is crazy. Spy is muted.
Okay, I'm getting robbed. My sister wants some card from me. I can't believe it.
She wants what from you? Money?
She wants card from me, bro. I can't believe it. All right, Scram. I'm talking about GS tier
Okay.
list. Oh, what was it talking about?
We're on Summer Sistina. All she has going for her is little self-sufficiency and DPS.
It's a high multiplier though. If I did my math wrong, right, 200%.
Yeah, she does a lot of damage. Her
Wait, no, side demo also has 200%. Just saying.
her true weapon is not available in global.
We're talking about pre-buff units, by the way.
Would tier 3 make sense for her? Like,
I wouldn't.
I guess it's a
I'm
niche usage.
kind
Like,
of.
it's like a hard.
She's mainly used as a nuker, right?
Yeah, and I feel like she's better than
Oh, would you?
tier 4. I think it makes sense because like if you look at a tier 4, like I think you'd probably use her more than everyone else down there.
Even more than my boy Barwick.
Nowadays,
The defense
yes.
could that give 20 or 30 stats up. A 4-star defense that gives that?
He's probably talking about the one that gives an effect, not like.
I don't remember
base
any. The
stat.
only good 4-star defense I could think for like nuking purposes is
Seagull.
Dolo armor. Yeah, the problem is she has a 4-star defense slot, so you can't exactly run that on her, can you?
I'm looking at all the 4-star defense slots I own. I only see 120 defense.
I don't know. Yeah, Dolo armor. That's what I was saying. Dolo armor is the only one I can think of for like her. I know I'm not using her alone, but if that's the case for every other units, we got to talk about their ideal team, which sometimes we do, I guess, like Modifier or whatever. And you can make anyone work really if you just run a team for it, except some stupid stages. I'm going for tier 3 or tier 4, but most people are saying tier 3, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we could slap her in tier 3.
I hate this. This is like I think the slimiest should be last.
Bro, we're doing the same shit. I just slap her, and then she instantly get 200 arts. Wait, why do you put her before CF Milam?
Because I realized this is in the technical tier list order. These guys are later. We just happened to do them earlier.
I see. Okay. Anyways, next unit is
Summer Lisa.
Summer Lisa.
Unbuffed. She doesn't buff 300%.
Can we say tier 0? Can we say tier 0?
She only does 200% to the team. It has to be magic. The crit damage is cool. But like right now we have beta, so I don't know if you're actually gonna run her that much.
Wait, what?
Summer Lisa. She buffs allies magic and crit damage, right?
Yeah.
200%. But like that's like,
total.
It's actually no.
I'll say 200% is a pretty standard amount.
It's to anyone. What am I saying?
Yeah, it's a general buff. Although magic isn't that as general, but
Even magic nuking is not.
She also has really good slots. I like for nuking. These kind of slots really good. Either 2 physical or magic slots for 5 stars, and then a 4-star support. I really like those kind of slots for nukers or nuke supporters. Where's support slots? Yeah. One is saying tier 0, but it's very biased. One is saying I -1, which I don't know what that means. And then one is saying tier 3.
As of right now, he's not buffed, so he doesn't do 300%.
That.
I feel you aren't using her much. At best, she is tier 3. At best.
Good a bit. Okay. Have fun lurking hacks. A lot of summer units are tier 3.
All summer units are tier 3. Hey, Summer June and Summer Leon are tier 4.
I don't know. She has good slots. Her buffs are strong. But what? She's pretty fast too. I don't know about her animation. I'm kind of torn between 3 and 4 again. Which one do you say, Adam?
Hmm.
Would she really ask? I feel the problem, right? She's more of a 3.5 for me, right? She's
Do
more
we
than a
need a
unit
tier
in
in
tier 4.
between? Do we need another tier in
No,
between?
I don't want to do more tiers between. We just got. That's a probably tier list too. Tier list inherently just kind of hard to use.
How is she tier 4? She's not buffed. That's it.
Would you say she's bottom of tier 3, post buff, middle of tier 3? Pre buff. Jack, Jay. I don't know. It's Jay.
I'm gonna throw her for now. I'm gonna open up Summer Leon.
Where's tier?
Wasn't her
Right.
APS freaking 3 per second? That makes
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go to the restroom. You take
that's
over.
4. Earth only, so Mono Earth exclusive. Like she is Mono Earth exclusive with type D something Archen. She doesn't do too much outside of Mono. And Mono Earth is very exclusive in a sense. Because like you're gonna have to like if you don't have Wargoth or Heart, your Mono Earth is looking like you don't have Mono Earth actually if you don't have those. And not a lot of players have newer players. Most players will probably have Heart, but not Orgot Fen. So then I guess if you run Heart and Summer Leon, but then Earth is a very like tiny. It's like the smallest element in game. Like with the fewest ascended units. It really does like ask for niche because like you want Uzu in order for like Summer Leon to be of actual use.
And returned. What happened?
So I feel like that's.
Oh wow, tier list looks really empty now on the bottom.
Also, do Summer
What?
Lisa also should be tier 4, but I feel like she's tier 4 until buff. Because I want to move her up when she like gets buffed. Like move her up from tier 4 to tier 2.
Let me see what her post buff stuff are. 150, yeah. And she gets a D8 as all things does. What's her D8? Water has 2, gun damage, break power. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting.
I think Summer Lee's in the same position as Val. Actually, no. Bit better position than Valerie, but.
What are we talking about?
Summer Lisa.
Yeah.
I'm comparing her to Valerie, and Valerie is like,
Well, the thing about Valerie is that she's only her buff is technically stronger, but it has to be water.
Yeah.
But also, Summer Lisa is also kind of specific to only magic / crit, but that's more general. Jay is saying to move Summer Juno to tier 3. All right, let me reopen this. Oh my god,
Summer Juno.
Man, we are not making progress on this tier list. She's a damage support. She's not a nuker. She gotta use her thing twice to have the same number of damage as Summer Lisa. And I think you can only really stack it like maybe 5 times.
It's a self 8 per second arts.
Oh yeah, Summer Ilia, right. Because one's a buff, right. I remember doing a run. I don't remember how much damage I did. I think, did I do a billion with Summer Ilia?
I swear
did I ever send a picture?
I swear your Summer Juno did more damage than everyone else on your team.
Hold up. How do I search on this? Okay, it's from Spy as image. Yeah. That's a Hoka run.
I guess I can agree with Summer Juno being up. I think Summer.
Okay, so I actually did a run. Okay. So the team I ran was Summer Ilia, Summer Juno, Demon Lord Rimuru, Hoka. And on Summer Ilia, I managed to do 1.4 billion damage. So there's that. Because buff ups and res down stack multiplicatively. So that's cool. So you want to move her?
Nah, I can move Summer Juno up.
Hi, Alex.
This thing's out of order. I don't know where things go.
It's fine. Just slap her, whatever.
Actually, I feel like
I mean, you can use anyone in Nova. Like we said earlier, we used.
I think I like being ascending.
Well, not everyone,
being up top and then So, okay,
Sure. Our boy Alex Juice has joined. Yeah. Alpha Summer Junior Simulator Rosetta and JP in the Mountain Potentium. It is because it's all stackable, and Rosetta is stackable now. Ooh.
Not yet. Not yet. Not stackable yet.
Bro, I need that Rosetta buff now, bro.
We're on to now. We're Hero fan. Oh,
Are we actually?
yeah.
Can we just say tier 0 and move on?
He's tier 0, universal usage anywhere. Even if you can't crit, even if you can't even use his normal arts because you're running some other unit who increases equip CT recovery or accuracy.
Like, I feel this
you
unit is the definition of universality, or whatever word I'm trying to say. Right? You can use him anywhere, unless like Sage say, "Oh, no humans," But I don't count those situations. His Argent is you basically can always stack with everyone. Her crit buff is always most of the time is always good. Equip CT, always good. Accuracy, cool. It has that use. Very self-sufficient. It can become a crit buffer with the passives. It can protect a team with the leader passive. And he can also be a nuker himself with the super art. Very fast animation and stuff. And his slots is good. Like good slots, cool slots. Yeah, so tier 0.
It's Cosmo for whatever reason.
Okay.
Ned's Berwick icon, but whatever.
What? Oh, you used the Woken one?
I didn't like the Ascended icon.
I like the Ascended icon. It looks so cool. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Cosmo is... Okay, interesting. So she can... Is she the paralyzed person? Oh.
Yeah, she's a Norn replacement.
Well, we say that, but she doesn't Argent. Not that I need to, I guess.
You bring some other type DR generator.
Yeah, when would you use her? Would you use her mines?
Mines.
Against Telemesia.
That's it. Actually.
Increase on crit. I mean, yeah. It feels like the paralyzed version of Joker Celia. So just put her in the same tier as Joker Celia.
I asked it. I remember doing a poll. People just said Joker Celia straight up better.
I mean, Joker Celia is, I feel like, slightly better. But she's also hotter. So, Where is this? Why can I never find a unit I'm on? I'm all the way down here. Okay, next one is Barwick. Okay. I tried using her in mines and Norn was better for me. Well, it depends on I don't know. I actually didn't really use Cosmo. And I think I still use Norn just because I'm too used to her. Because Norn has the defense slot, so you can run the Red Nose Roy doll. And Norn can also Archon if you need it. Okay, Game Engine Barwick. Like Donnie said, what I want to say too. He's slow. I really like his extended art design too. It looks so cool. But he's so slow, man. He's so slow.
Slow man.
And the main thing is like,
he's faster than
first of all, can we talk about this real quick? Super art for 40 seconds increase own damage by 50%. Not stackable, not any other amount.
His other damage comes from entering Magia Drive and Magia Drive Unlimited, right?
His Magia Drive is 100% attack, which is nice, except the fact that a lot of support units nowadays give 100% attack to the team.
Yeah,
Unlimited is not 50% attack damage up, which is cool. I guess. Wow, I want to say tier 4.
I don't think any Ascended unit belongs in tier 4. With the argument with Kokiri, I feel like no Ascended unit. If Kokiri is going to be in tier 3,
I mean, I'm just I was for Kokiri for tier 4. I'm just saying.
Yeah, this tier 3 is so sad.
I like Demon Judge Barwick too. I said earlier, I really like the OG Barwick as well. But like, and this guy's
the Berwicks are bad. Berwick is hated by the GS.
Although he like force on magic, man. He just have a force on magic. What's up with that, man?
I feel a lot of people have been saying that Lisa has fallen off a little bit recently.
Around Star God Lisa?
Because you don't run her as often. I don't run her.
Oh, dear, less damage than Gavi. Also, what is this team you're running?
I don't run her at all, actually. But
Star God Lisa, I actually don't use her that much either.
She's really good with that equip CT, but I
the thing for me, right, for support units, the one thing I'd really want for support units is art generation, and she technically has it,
One skill.
but it just feels weird to use as a Like her equip CT buff is really strong. Her other buff is really cool. Ether recast, really crazy. It's just I don't know.
She just doesn't.
Are you saying 0.5?
She just
Or
doesn't
support?
crit. She just doesn't crit. That's why we don't use
She
her.
doesn't need to. She's a support unit.
But she just doesn't crit.
Why do she need to crit?
I don't know. It looks better when you see crits instead of weak.
Oh well, okay. Well, if Jack admits it, yeah. I'd really like Lisa too. I really like this ascended art too. I don't like her, what's it called? SP art. That one, I don't know. This doesn't do it. But this ascended art looks so cool. Oh. All right, next unit.
Is
NF Mara. I use her on my floor 31.
I think
Of
she's
Dungeon of
complete. I think
Trials.
she's outdated.
Okay. Summer Iris. Okay, no, but actually though, like
She does have
Oh,
that 8 APS, which is
uh,
really cool.
5 units.
Yeah. But Summer Iris.
I mean, Donnie, I know about the MLL, good old MLL. But we're not on Summer Iris right now. We're on NF Mara. Are we?
We're on Double Flame Mira.
Yeah, we are. Okay, so Sun Raku, Summer Iris, those two exist.
I think she's still a great archer. I think she's tier 2. She's a great unit. She's not
She's
niche.
better than units like Kokiri and Demon Jage Berwick, but that's really it. She could arch it, and arch is a big amount. She could do damage.
She has a good arts physical res reduction.
I like her ascended art. I don't know how many times I said it today. I like their ascended arts, man. Like Demon Edge, Berwick, Stargod Lisa, NF Mara, dude, all their ascended arts. I love all
I
of
don't
them.
like her super crit condition. Yeah.
Why would a newbie have a backup art generator?
Good backup archer for a newbie.
That applies that they already have art generators.
Man, probably a beta as an art generator. I don't know.
Where did you put her?
Tier 2.
2?
Well, what are you saying? 1? 3? 5?
Either 2 or 3, but what did they make 3?
I think she's better. You're putting her on the same tier as Demon Edge, Bure, Combat Form, Milim, Kokiri.
Like I said, this is the problem with tier list, right? They're like, what in tiers there's still units better than others?
I'm completely everyone here. She's better than everyone here.
Even Rosetta?
Even Rosetta. She's a
No.
better archer than Rosetta, even off of Mono Fire.
Oh, that is true. She is. Okay, but
She is a Sun Rocket replacement that doesn't work because I tried and it didn't work.
Okay, fine. Let's stick with you. I was like looking at tier 2, and I just realized there's not any unit that's similar to what NF Mara
There's
does.
no
in
other
tier 2.
ascended unit in tier 2.
Closest one is Mizuki 12,
Actually,
but
there's
he's also here for
Diablo.
other reasons. Diablo doesn't really archer per se.
He kind of does.
He does some like weird
He
positioning
archers half the
arching.
team.
I love that. He doesn't even archer himself, which is. All right, Miranda. Oh boy. Okay.
I said she was
Tier
good.
4.
I don't know why I said she was good.
Okay, no. If Adam said no, your center unit can go do tier 4, then tier 3. But
Yeah, she's
I'm
definitely just a tier 3 at this point.
you get poison, which is nice, but I would just use Pola.
You have Yuzuhara at this point.
Oh yeah, also Yuzuhara, 200%. And I still don't use Yuzuhara.
Ew, 13. What?
Yeah, I mean, Adam, if you've been reading the Discord, you know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. I think she's better than Luana.
Curious. Okay.
She's very niche usage. I actually you couldn't even argue for tier 4, but because like it's a poison type thing.
Joseph.
And like what we said, every poison unit is down in tier 4.
Okay. Someone said how good is Demon Lord Vox? Pretty good.
How good
Uh,
is he? He's good if you have demons.
The problem is
Not
with
every
me
good
is that I don't have him. He's good, but he's also relying on the fact that you have other good units. Alright, Valentine's per scale out. Tier 0.5 for tier 1. Okay, I really like her SP art. Okay. You don't really care for her LB7. She has a 4-star heal, which is really good on support unit. Obviously 5-star support is also really good. She could heal and she can burst heal first of all. So sometimes there's stages that gives you like HP auto recovery killers, ignores that. And she can cleanse, but she can't give the status resistance. Kind of sad, but she can cleanse at least. True Art type F Argent is cool, I guess. Fire Res is more so whatever. But you do run her on Mono Fire a lot, and her passive comes out with it. The Super Art gives Fire physical res. I'm not worded. Physical damage, very cool. Damage resistant, very cool. Yeah. Self-sufficient, cool. Yeah. She's just a cool unit overall. Yeah, her heal, if you you swipe up, that's all you gotta do. The moment the swipe animation ends, she heals the team. No, she's really good. Adam?
Yeah, I was texting.
Texting? Speaking of texting, my Arcanine run is over.
Okay.
Oh, I leveled up. Hold on, let me reset my auto. Give me a moment. Da 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 da.
Yeah, great instant heal, great cleanse, good arch.
You don't have her, Adam. What are you talking about?
I just know.
But you don't have her.
I used her in mine like twice.
That's crazy. I have realized sometimes I use her because her skill doesn't Argent. She feels a bit slow sometimes. That's it. That's the thing. So
T1.
I'm telling 0.5 or tier 1, but
not 0.5.
Why not?
4 APS. 4 APS. 4 APS. I don't like 4 APS.
Argalisa gives like 3 on a skill.
But Stargalisa has equipped CT recovery. 60%.
This unit can heal, cleanse, freaking Argent, damage res, damage up.
No status res. No status res.
Yeah, but she still can cleanse.
No status res.
Oh my god. 100.
Yeah,
she does also have a strong case in Mono Fire as well.
She's a meta unit. Is meta unit not enough for you?
No, never. All right, tier 1, fine. Moving on. I mean, that was one of my places for Aracilla Orbis. She has her use in is this a news story stage?
She's a water spirit. She's a spirit.
Oh, also a spirit unit. Very cool.
She's a breaker that you can use on the Beyond Fate Emperor boss. Not Beyond Fate. Beyond Fate. Beyond Human. Pinnacle of Fate.
All right. Okay, Adam. And she has a really similar super art as Beta, which is cool. Well, I actually like this one more than the Beta.
She's a bit more niche, but I think she's still. No, she's just a bit more niche. You're only using her for breaking most of the time, and she's a great breaker. But not as good as Chloe and Arthur.
Well, she's a decent breaker, not as good as the other 2 breaker.
And the new one that came out too.
What new one?
Our lowest viewed JP reaction video.
Asha. Oh, the Platina.
Platina.
Also, she's a bit slow. Can I just say this? To get her max,
yeah, she's slow.
To get her max side, you gotta use her 5 times, 5 super arts. You don't need to, mind you.
I did the damage on JP. I think I took half the run before I got 5 super arts in.
Yeah. Well, tier 3.
Yeah, I think tier 3s.
Yeah.
Right.
I kind of want to put some ascendant units here, tier 4, just to fight them now. Also,
you have to have a long argument
magic.
about bringing down Kokiri, Luana, all the way in combat 4 Milim down here, perhaps. But
I wouldn't say tier 2.
That kind of messes it up.
Already in tier 2. No, we're not tiering units within the tiers. We're just sorting them in a order.
I'm just sorting them in a likable order. My likable order.
Yeah, Adam's read it whatever order he's doing.
I'll resort it, but it'll just be a likable order.
All right, Demon Lord Vox. Both me and Adam don't have this guy.
MDD meta. GS put
MDD
him
meta.
on S tier. That doesn't translate to our tier list. I think he's a great unit.
Okay.
Meta, maybe.
Here's the thing. Because here's the thing.
Maybe.
Our tier list is on how universal they can be, basically.
He's not very universal at all. He's
That's a problem with him.
exclusive
But
to
the
mono
problem,
demon.
another problem is within his universality, he is very strong. Like Forte, right? Her
Yeah.
one niche, niche basically is nuking, but she is really strong in it. I would still say nowadays she's still really strong. I mean, yeah, Summer Luvia exists now, but like I don't have her. She doesn't count. Demon Lord Vox basically makes a core team of MDD. You basically cannot make MDD without Demon Lord Vox.
It's not MDD after that. It
is MDD, just like Walmart MDD. Tier 2.
He's a great unit. He himself is not meta. He himself is not meta.
Mid demon 24/7. Okay.
Mono mid demon. Okay.
Yeah. Demon Lord Vox is just like that, you know?
What's your favorite unit, Spy? You know all about him. You complain about him? I don't complain
No.
about him.
Yo, I think Jay's catching on, Jack. Man. Okay, no, I'm saying that doesn't mean, but like, you know. Yeah. Okay, next unit, Jay. I have her, okay? I have her. I have him, okay?
Whoa.
A child. I have him. I have used him a lot. He's my main DPS in the Nova Celia.
Better
Let
than
me
Summer
start off
Mew for
with saying
farming for real.
stuff I don't like about him. And then we can go about the stuff we like about him. I hate his cycling. Me and Adam, we argue about this a lot. He gets 200 arts, right? The problem is you want to use Jay's super art to stack his thing to clear stages, right? So you gotta either figure out some way of giving him arts, or for farming at least, or like have some team support to use the super art. Granted, it's not hard, but like for like helpers or farming, whatever, I just want to like brain dead, just swipe up, happy, go lucky, you know? Yeah, that's my main argument. Also, 5-star heal. I hate that slot so much. It helps me out in the Nova because of that, but like because of Fina, but like I still hate it.
He's not replaced. He's still great. Still great. When I did JP Mines around the time Summer Mew came out, they were both equally like used. I assume.
Also, Summer Mew we'll get to her eventually. I don't know about today, but Summer Mew is a farmer unit. Jay is an end game kind of unit. That's
game farming.
Because the super art gives himself stackable art, you could just start spamming it. But the problem with Summer Mew is that you kind of want to do a true art super art cycle. And it's not brain dead. I want brain dead stuff, you know?
Yeah, I want brain dead.
Yeah. Also, she doesn't become stronger the more she uses her super art. You know, you want to use the true art. And
I don't like her super arts animation and true art. They're all too slow for me. I like Jay's super arts animation because he has this instant attack that instantly clears like each wave of the mines, and I love that.
That's not her main good.
And Summer, you have to wait a second or two.
I said before, I hate 2 slots I hate the most: 5-star heal and 4-star magic. I hate those 2 slots so much. And what are people arguing about? Hold up. Demon Lord Vox overrated. That's wild. Jay, where did you get that conclusion from? Oh, okay, talking about something. Jay's tier 2. Okay. Not really mega.
I think Jay could be.
Today Nova is main MDD. Jay tier 2. He got replaced. I beat him MLL, so MDD ain't it anymore. Sorry. I mean, Demon Lord Vox isn't bad, but he is overrated. Even MDD exists. Yeah, doesn't exist beside that team. I mean, I guess.
Reading this all aloud, like humans have this ability to think in their head.
I don't.
Are you perhaps
Yes, I am perhaps. How did you know? I think they're arguing about both Jay and Vox, which I am. He's good at endgame. Jay's good at endgame stuff, and he can also be a good farmer. Tier 1.
I like tier 1.
Tier 1. There's arguments. I'm not gonna address it. Kanari. I just call him Kanari. We don't have that unit out. Samiris. So, put Samiris on the same tier as Demon Lord Vox and move on.
Yeah, exclusive to Mono Fire. Mono Fire can obviously clear Fangyon just like MDD. Same, yeah, reasoning. I don't know if I like that.
Wait, what?
I don't know if I like Samurais and Noble Fenrir in the same tier.
Okay, but I think she's in the same tier as Demon Lord Vox, though. You're the one who put her in tier 2, Adam.
I don't think. Maybe.
That's what I'm saying. My tier lists are inherently broken. You can't put them together.
See, tier lists work well when there's not as many crazy options.
Like I'm going. Okay, they are arguing about something now. Holy.
They're arguing about Jay still.
All right, Summer Fen, put it on the same tier as Long for real. Next. I'm just saying. You say no one can go in tier 4. You know, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, Long. Not Long. Fen. Summer Fen SPR. My God, look at that.
What the hell's happening? I didn't even open up Summer Iris or Summer Fen.
We don't need to look at Summer Iris. Yeah. Summer Fen same as Long. I feel they're interchangeable. We don't need to, honestly. Long. I feel Long might actually have stronger use cases just because he bleeds. And there's some stage you require some kind of status amulet. Right?
Yeah.
Can we move on? Scott is Celia, because we don't have Summer Revelia or Summer Rosetta.
Because they decided.
Okay. Okay. I use her. I have her. I feel like her DPS is actually weaker than Yuzu's. They're still arguing about Jay and
she does the most damage overall, but she takes way too long.
Okay, no, here's the thing about Godzillia's damage, right? Even after her stacking, you still gotta use a True Art Super Art cycle, or somehow get like really fast skill CT. And like that's 500 Rs per damage. It's a lot of damage when you do it. But like, you gotta cycle that shiz. And the Ken mechanic is just kind of weird. It doesn't say throughout the stages, like, the skill and True Art both gives it, but like your skill basically neglected if you just use True Art. It's just weird. Yeah, tier 3.
Tier 3. I don't see why you. I mean, she's capable of doing Nova and whatnot, but.
She's capable of doing stuff, but like.
But it's just.
She's also very
expensive.
Very expensive. And her self sustain is just not. I mean, yeah, 5 hours per second sounds good on paper. Except you realize you gotta do the True Art Super Art cycle 5 times? 5 times. That's 2,500 Rs to get the max damage. Okay, anyways, who's after that? Halloween Charlotte. I like her, kid.
Okay. She's not buffed yet.
Oh yeah,
so she doesn't do 300 over 300% physical res down, unfortunately.
Okay, I think she's stronger than Long. Right? You agree?
Yes, she's better than Long in my opinion.
Yeah,
definitely more DPS than Long. Yes, definitely.
Would you put her above the tier of Long? Because I don't think she deserves tier 2.
Is she with Ryuko? Big question.
Why with Ryuko? Why are you talking about Ryuko now?
Because I don't know. You can make a comparison for DPS.
I mean, if you want to compare to fire units,
Ryuko is easier to use.
Ryuko is really easy to use. You just gotta use True Art. If you want, you can cycle it. Which we did do the math. It is more damage. Right?
Long tier 4. Yeah, what the hell's happening?
Adam does not want to put any ascended units in tier 4.
If you put Kokiri tier 3, we can.
Like I had argued for some tier 4 ascended units. Adam just like no. And I don't have to control the tier list, so I can't control it. It's on his computer. It's unfortunate.
I think he's better than
Who is?
Charlotte. I think
No, she definitely is.
She definitely is better than Lone.
Alone Super Art reduces water res by 100%. Charlotte can reduce to 250%.
With physical resistance.
Yeah.
80% freeze res. Anyway,
Are you going to change up the tier list?
I want to do a little tier 4 moving. Okay, I want
What
to
do you mean
move.
by tier
Okay,
4
I want
moving?
to move Combat 4 Milim, Kokiri,
All the fire units.
Long, Luana, and Valentine's Miranda down to
Not
tier
Demon Edge
4.
Boric? Demon Edge Boric?
I feel like Demon Edge Baruch is still like he's slow, but he works better than these two. Because like these two, I almost feel like Combat 4 Milim.
I feel like you're like kind
are,
of like just sleeping on
not
Luana.
exactly usable. Luana? Who am I? I'm sleeping on
You saying
Luana.
to move Luana down, right?
Yes.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Luana has a 4-star heal. It could give a specific equip CT type, so it's actually Star God or Finn. Not that.
Emperor goes right after Halloween.
The True Art buff is kind of unfortunate in the fact that it's not like time based, but use based. But it is 180, which is slightly less than average. Now I thought about it. I'll move your stuff for now, and I'll see after you move it. Adam?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Alright, give him a moment. He's kind of old. Adam's kind of a little older. What did Talon say? Adam is quiet.
That might be.
How long have you been streaming for? Almost 2 hours already? Oh my god. That was fast. I did not even realize the hour passed by. Holy. Or 2.
I prefer that. Maybe.
And the tier list making stream was just a time sink. Holy, it just disappeared. Butterflies. Alright, so bros being CF Milam down.
Okay, I don't like sorting by element for these ascended units here. I feel like just throwing them at the top of it would make it much easier to see.
Alright, sure, suit yourself, I guess. Man, this is kind of weird now. You're looking at Long and Summer Fen, they're both DPS, kind of. And then you have Yomi.
Okay, Yomi does have that very even more niche.
This is so bro, someone's gonna look at a tier list and then someone's gonna complain, bro.
But bound to.
Oh well, it is what it is. Honestly, I will kind of say Long is tier 3 still. Okay, our tier list sorting order is just messed up now. It's so messy now. I can't read it anymore.
Basically, if you don't see a unit in tier 3, you're just assume they're trash.
Wow. Bro is hating on Long.
I hate on
like
that.
I think you're hating on Long a bit too much, Adam.
No, I used him. I didn't like him.
Okay.
I just didn't like it. I'm not a big. I almost want to move her down too, just because of the true art bleed. It takes
With
so
her
long.
down.
Halloween Charlotte.
Oh.
It's because like Long's in the same situation, or they're both in the same. Actually, no. I think Charlotte increased. Yeah, no, Charlotte has a nice 60 yards on crit. She's more comparable to Uzu, actually.
She's more self-sufficient and all that.
Okay, this is good. I think this is good.
Okay. Valkyrie show tier 3. Alright, I guess we vibe with it for now. We'll see. Alright, next unit is Valerie of the Halloween variety.
You run her with the magic, mono water magic. No.
She's a nuker, right? Because on damage ignores and just use resets.
Sort of, yes.
Oh, she's like the magical Demon Lord Rimuru.
She's like, Sid and Demon Lord Rimuru.
And then increase allies damage res. Okay. I see. I don't think she's meta.
Not meta. Not meta.
Okay, this is gonna take it out of context. And when I say meta, I mean not tier 1 meta. But do we think she's a gray unit or a what does that tier 2 say?
Great.
Or tier 3? What does that tier 3 say?
We have Paladin, Charlotte, Demon Edge, Burrowing,
No, what does it say?
and niche usage.
Oh wow. Okay, tier 3 are niche. Interesting. But would you say she's niche use? Would you say she's a tier 3 niche use?
If you're not running her on the water team,
Does she need to be on water?
no.
So
Actually,
she's a magic supporter. Or
yes.
debuffer, I guess. And she'll reset the equipment of her own thing, which is nice. She has 2 care about one. There's a force of magic one, which who cares? I don't. She also has the attack boost level 1 thing. What happened to Donnie? He hasn't talked much today. So sad.
Fell asleep again.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is his time zone? The problem with that, Jay, is the fact that Raids doesn't come to global. Like ever, bro. Well, like
That's why there's your niche. That's your niche.
when tier 3, alright. Okay, sure. Move. I want to get at the very least here page 3 done. Which we do have a lot I can skip soon, just because they're all JP units.
Yeah, we literally end on Hichikata. We're getting page 3 done.
Where are we? Forte. Okay. High B Arjun. Her attack buff is only 40%, unfortunately. She could become a breaker of shorts for dark units.
So kind of a Mono Dark exclusive unit, which is more easier to do than Mono Dark Demon.
Okay. Here's the thing I have against, okay? One of her passive incentivizes you to run unique races with her. And then her super incentivizes you to run Mono Dark with her. Mono Dark wants to be demons.
It's demons,
Yeah.
and then you have that one dragon or a few dragons.
You have a Baroxa.
You have one god currently that I know of, or
Dorga Luan.
no, you got 2 gods. You got
Dorga
Marzex,
Luan.
you got Marzex and normal Luan. There's no sword god Luan yet. You don't exist.
Yeah, but we don't talk about JP units. We talk about them as global as of right now. I need some RB. Holy. Don't hit me.
I think she's tier 3.
Yeah, I don't think she's tier 2. Tier 2 units are just... Great
Since I
unit.
got her, I've used her a little bit, and then
I haven't.
I haven't after that.
Literally, it's like, okay. For me, every time you get a new unit, you use them for a bit. And then most of the time, you just throw them away and never use them ever again.
Exist, or two
Our Forte is like that for me. I have not used her much since. I had tried her one time using. I was like, oh, I'm cooking a run on Nova Celia. It didn't work. It did not work out. Yeah. So, anyways, that's that. Next unit. Where's the next unit? Who's the next unit?
Emperor. Ooh, most recent.
Shatu on Forge. Yeah. I only got one as well.
I got 2, but I don't use either, other than Halloween Charlotte for Creation nuking.
So you do use them.
Creation nuking.
Alright, so I'm still trying to get this guy. Like, whenever I had 10k out, I just throw it. I'm not coping.
I did with Demon Lord Box. I still don't have him. I have no alk.
I was like, every time I get 10k out, I say, who's nearby? My sister, my coworker? Summon for me, please. And they never got me yet, too.
Emperor is
just Jack. Give me that Emperor.
most likely definitely better than actually I don't think
Wow. The new Emperor is better than the older Emperor? No way.
Like, I've been thinking about it recently. I think the older Emperor has a better arch gen rate than the new one. I didn't do any math. I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna get flamed. Okay, I feel like he's definitely tier 0.5 though. Just because stupid fight.
Yeah, he's ass. He's trash. He goes down here. Light Venus. Yep.
Are you?
I'm kidding.
Are you actually gonna put him tier 1? I say
no,
she.
I didn't say tier 1 yet. I need to look at the freaking base Emperor kit real quick.
Damn. Alright, guys, screenshot this picture and I'll send it on. Okay. You guys missed it. No. I will say I feel like the new Emperor is definitely better than the old one.
6 for 15.
I mean, for one thing, right? He has the
Never
the
mind.
benefit of a unit.
Never mind. I was wrong. Yeah, he's better. The only thing that this
I
Emperor
don't know.
lacks are the
What
new
is
Emperor-
this Emperor, Adam? What is
the
this
new
Emperor?
one. Beyond
Okay.
Human Pinnacle of Fate Emperor Island.
You don't have to say his full name every time.
The only thing he's lacking is the stats up.
You don't need a stats up.
Honestly, that's the one thing that really carried the old Emperor, or at least for me.
Would you ever use the super art? I feel like it actually wouldn't.
You
Like,
most of the
okay,
time
cut it by
actually
half.
wouldn't.
Cool, but I feel like the cycle would just be better now. Because like, if you're in the second position, you get support equip CT, which I feel like if you have like even Hoka on your team,
Wait, is there a
just
point
one
of
harmony.
running his real true weapon if you're not using a super art? I don't think there is.
I mean, you do get a damage bonus.
I guess
right?
you do, but you don't get the actual equip of like real effect of the equip.
The real effect. You still get to use it, just not as often.
Yeah.
All right, 0.5. Move on. Next. Whoa, next. Anti-Heron Pola.
I'm not the wrong unit. There we go. Oh, so she's a poison unit. She's not very good. I feel like you run base Pola more often. I think she's tier 4.
I was about to say tier 4 for a second. I was like, do I really want to say this? I like her design. I really like her super.
I think the
Ascendant.
old Pola is a better poison unit. I genuinely do think that.
The problem with old Pola poison unit is the old Pola is a normal art poison. This unit is a true art poison.
Super hard poison spice. It's super hard poison. It's expensive. Remember you tried nuking the Saturday Crest with her? No, she ain't gonna do it for you.
Yeah, I did try that. She has a 5-star heal slot. You know, I said it before. I hate 5-star heals so much. On paper, right? She has a really good stuff.
I
for
can
a good
agree with
kit.
tier 3, but
Right?
I was tier 4 because like she's honestly like not crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just run tier 3. I love her design, man. Her design is so cool. I really like the smug. All right, Edge Ray don't have, Marley don't have, FM Harley. Okay, we get to our Saitama.
Oh,
We
yeah.
skip like whole line and a half.
Oh,
Jesus.
shoot, I just opened the. Whoops, that's not what I was trying to do.
Okay. Saitama. The OG
He's just a
nuker.
nuker. He's
Still a
niche
nuker.
usage. It's just niche nuking.
Yeah. He has one niche, and it's punching really hard.
Punch.
Dare I say, and one punch. Anyways, yeah, very strong punchy punch. You know, very cool. Very cool. That's it.
How's Ryuko better? Better self APS. Wait,
Honestly, I
actually,
feel like Ryuko could be a better damage. I mean, Ryuko would Ryuko be a stronger nuker than Saitama? I don't think so. Saitama's animation is just so fast.
Saitama would be better, better. Actually,
Yeah,
I guess
just
you
hit them really hard.
could argue tier 2 Saitama.
Tier 2?
Yeah, because like he does have a 40 seconds of 5 APS on normal arts, which is
Okay.
a lot. And then he also in the same his combat formula done right in a sense. Right?
Okay. Also, for the J thing, Ryuko it could be a nuker, but I'm using most of the time if I use her, she's like a DPS for me.
Yeah, I run her as like a general DPS.
Yeah.
Consistent.
Saitama's self origin for some reason is type E. What's up with that?
Oh wait, it's not. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
what's up?
remember only Sonic's being type E, and I forgot.
I don't think he deserves type tier 2. He really only has one. Actually, no, that's not true. Well, Adam, remember that one stage you failed, and then we watched a video by I think Warside GS, and we cleared it using Saitama.
He actually is a good
So he
But-
could be a damage dealer because he does have two
Yes.
5-star defense up
And he doesn't
defense
have
slots.
like he's talked about like some things before. He doesn't have like bloated damage up, so you can like benefit from other units way more often.
Oh, that thing, right? Yeah. And Adam has 2 Saitama, so you could just always benefit from the Dream Awakenings.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. So what tier?
Two.
I'm still saying tier 3.
I
But I
think-
think Jay wants him in tier 2 or move Ryuko down to tier 3. No? You gotta deny him like that?
I'm not moving Ryuko down. I moved Saitama up. I didn't move Ryuko down.
Like Ryuko, like True Art 100k, right? Half his item up, but increase all damage 200% for free. And then also the Crimson Dream Awakening, just like free 6 stars per second. Why not? You know? Like Juno gotta go into Demonic True Equip just to get 5 arts per second or something. And then her true weapon also just get for even more arts per second. So now you have 8 art per second. Because, you know, why not? Yeah. Ryuko does a lot. I mean, yeah, you can do a lot of stuff. I haven't tried it with
You can auto
Saitama.
with Ryuko.
Alright, Genos. I would say tier
Yeesh.
0.
Whoa, he Apex. He's so good. We have to look at his
Yeah.
kit real
Okay,
quick.
no. But actually, though, Genos, first of all, has really good slots. Second of all, can burn, which, you know, not Saturday. Thursday Crest Extreme, you know. And the most important part of his kit, increased player XP gain on quest by 30%.
Very important.
I say either tier 4, tier 3.
I'm thinking just tier 3. You're not putting him in tier 4.
Yeah, you mainly use him for this one niche, which is XP.
And this XP
But-
niche is super big.
I think he's also a dark unit, so he can hold Nox, you know. So would you say tier 3?
Use him
Okay.
as a freaking nuke support.
Hey, nuke support, he can be a slaw mill, he could be dark to hold the thingy-majiggy. You can burn if you need it. And like XP.
Yeah, well, no, that's not who. That's not
So this is kind of weird because Genos isn't tier 3 for anything he'll really. I mean, he is. But the main thing bumping him up to tier 3 is the thing outside of anything inside the stage.
Yeah, well, it's a stronger
another
niche
thing.
and more consistent niche.
And it's really important because like you level up, you get deflector as well. But like second up, more importantly, maximum energy increase.
You could just say farming in general with Genos.
Yeah, you can farm anything. He's a luck unit too. So you know, his general usability is really strong.
Yep.
TT, wow, tier 4?
Yeah, she just said paralyzed.
Her paralyzed isn't that strong.
Her break is like. Spy made this argument before. Doesn't
Did
provide
I?
any benefits after you break.
Oh, but that was pre-buff.
Wait, does she provide benefits after you break? Oh, she increases
Oh.
her own damage to enemies in break. Her own damage. By
Okay, I
20%.
remember now. She is a good breaker. Yes. She's a great breaker. She has probably the best SPR out of the One Punch Man characters. She get paralyzed. She has a 4-star magic, unfortunately. Rest in peace. Yeah, if you look at breakers, like Chloe, right? What happens when Chloe breaks? You get 200 arts.
I mean, you compare.
She has the best SPR, Jay. No. No, Jay has TT has the best SPR. No, Donnie, not you. What? Bro, I'm getting destroyed by that. I can't believe it. Am I the only one who thinks that she had the best one? Okay.
I think she's a
What was I
great
gonna say?
breaker. Jen. You can pair her up with
Yeah.
other breakers. It's like there's nothing stopping you from doing so.
But
And
her main
honestly,
turn is great,
if you're using her just because she's a quick breaker, like she
Yeah.
breaks real fast.
I guess she can also Argent. Kind
Yeah,
of.
she too. Yeah, she can. She has her little verdant.
Donnie, you let me down, bro.
We can run our mono or interesting. Yeah, mono.
Ah. Fine. I'll concede. I'll put her on tier 3.
Not Vita.
Floral Grey Rat. What the heck is a snow bunny? Maybe it's a reference I don't get. Let me search this up.
Alright, so
Snow
Boros,
bunny.
he's still kind of trash.
bunny death.
He's
Vanish.
definitely a great free unit for beginners. I remember during the One Punch Man crossover, the only unit that people would run would be Boros. And
Interesting.
only
Sorry, what
Boros.
happened? What happened?
Boros, the most common unit during the One Punch Man crossover.
Because he's
And every stage, every player, every new player, and they just bring Boros. And I don't
Rose
know.
is like Genos, but worse.
Yeah, actually.
He doesn't have a 4-star support. He doesn't have the XP bonus.
He does more damage than before. He does a little nice res down of 30%, which is of
Yeah,
all elements
so-
basically.
Genos tier 3, Boros tier 4. I don't know. I wouldn't even say tier 5.
I think Boros can be tier 4.
Well, why would you say tier 4?
Because like he's a lucky unit. That's a bad argument. That's such a bad
That
argument.
is a bad
That's
argument.
such a bad argument.
That is a horrible argument. Why is Vena in your tier list?
Because remember when I made the free unit tier list? Yeah.
Like,
Oh wait, Spy floor 24, Boros floor 24.
what are you talking about?
Do you know how many hits he does? He does a lot.
Who cares? I kind of want to say tier 5 for Boros. But like in this case, the main thing Genos have over Boros is a 4-star.
I'm not saying he's
support.
on the same tier as
Let's
Genos.
see.
He's obviously
I know,
worse than
I know,
Genos.
I know. I know you know that it's below it, but I want to say tier 5.
You want to say a 5 with a tier 5.
Happy.
Sugi
You
Maito,
know.
Sugi.
All right, so arena meta.
Oh, he has double revive. He's so good. He's got the slots for double creation. Wait, he's triple 5.
He's a triple 5, yeah.
I forgot that. Yeah, I forgot. Both of these. This is not the only crossover with 2 of the gacha units. Are only crossover.
Or Hichi, bro. I love Hichikata's design.
Yeah, he's a 5/5/4. Cry about it.
Oh,
Yeah, honestly, just arena nuking that which isn't very
tier
viable.
4. Tier 4. Next.
Tier 4. What else has he?
Arena nuke. His one niche is an arena nuke.
Okay, is that does that really count as a niche?
Yes, it's a one niche,
Does
but
that
he
count?
excels in it.
Viewers, the chat, does that count? Does it count?
Yes, yes, it does.
Arena is arena a good niche?
Yes. How much? There's an exclusive sticker you can only get from Arena. You know, I'm just saying. And of course, you can get crystals to get some little bit amount out, I guess. I guess it does, but I don't farm Arena.
It's
I should.
20 L pots a month.
All right. Isurpa.
Okay, so she does this funny heal plus arts gauge, and then her true arts complete. The animation's way too long for her true arts.
Yeah, you're not going to use your true. You're just going to use a Nomar. Now, here's the thing about her Nomar. It gives defense up. Very cool. But the problem is,
bad. I'm
it's
just
defense
saying.
up. I remember when people used to say, "Oh, it's like the defensive Mako." Man, good times, man. I wish that was.
I just need to rerun this crossover and buffer. That's it.
You need to get a strong buff, get Redeemer. I want her, but I don't have her. I want her. She has 2 parts of her kit that's strong. Her kit, her slot,
I think her
and her
heal
Nomar.
is still niche usage, so I want to say tier 3.
She's got uses, but when would you? Yeah. I don't think she's tier 3. Tier 4. I think she's tier 3.
Floor 26
like,
sustained. Floor 26 sustained.
26 sustained. I guess she doesn't do damage on it. So I guess that's that. All right, Hichikata. Funny enough, that's the last unit on the page 3. You know, can we end the stream this, man? I don't want to talk all this crossover unit, man. Oh my god, we're gonna be here for a while if we do all this.
Wait, who wants to bet that? Like, what unit do you think we'll get to before we actually start finishing the tier list? Currently at beta, we definitely are. It's probably gonna be definitely after alpha and delta are out. But like, what unit? What's gonna be the last unit we cover on this tier list? On this or on these?
My guess is Hijikata.
No. Like the next live stream. Whenever we do that, the last unit we complete.
I don't get what we're trying to do here.
Okay, so like for example, like after we end the stream, tonight they're probably announcing Delta and Alpha, maybe.
Probably.
Or tomorrow night.
I would say they're probably gonna announce it.
And then, what I'm asking is, At what point, like, what unit will be out during the time we finish this tier list? Like the
Are you
most
saying that because we
recent.
don't stream that crazy?
Yeah, we don't stream that often.
Yeah, the first stream and the second stream is like a month apart.
Yes.
Yeah, I still I don't want to entertain this.
I think
thing
our
with
last stream might actually be freaking this winter break.
I think the last stream will be on. What is that unit's name?
This guy. Yeah.
The Ascended Liberation Fire Light Orville.
Okay, you think? Okay. Well, we go.
No. EOS. That's when the next one stream. EOS. Damn, bro didn't get it.
I love streaming on end of service.
Okay, bro did get it. Okay, let's talk about Hijikata, right? I really like his design. I got 4+ on him. He looks so cool. I like him. He's bad.
He's trash. Tier 5.
I like him.
Tier 5. Tier 5.
He's so cool though.
I mean, he does have an art refund, but he doesn't do damage.
But he's so cool. Yeah, tier 5. I like him too.
Continue on to Mr. Rimuru-sama. This is the last page.
I don't know, man. We're getting some ascended crossover units, and those ones will take us a while. Let's say we finish at Garo. Yeah?
Okay. Until Gara, I guess. Alright.
Light runes. Oh, nice. He actually does rune. Don't do that. Alright. Hopefully.
Rimuru.
Time remove. Tier
5.
But
But
increase their XP gain by 10%.
Yo, isn't that 20% less than?
It's there, you know. What if you don't have Genos? You know.
Wow.
Like, there's this argument of but this unit replaces it. But where is the argument this unit can be used if there's not that unit? You know.
Rated lower.
All right, Remuru. Honestly, I feel like it kind of slightly weaker than
Great
Mizuki 12.
sustain, good Arshan. Unfortunately, he's type E. I think this is type tier 3. Because mainly for the cleanse
2
niche.
defense slots. Oh my
Heal
god.
cleanse niche.
Adam, when Donnie said the 3 buts, I can actually imagine that in your voice because you say that so many times.
But.
Not like that, but you say it differently. Anyways.
But.
Okay, buddy. Wait, what did you put Rimuru?
I would say tier 3.
Oh yeah, no. I was saying like he's slightly weaker. He is slightly weaker than Mizuki 12.
I see more rims than Mako. That is true. But Mako is type X2.
Like, yeah. Mako's X2. The thing about Rimuru is that he can give Fatter Strats and Cleanse. So that's pretty nice. And he also has 5 Dream Awakening option, because why not? Yeah, but like most of the time when you run either, it's for their status cleanse, not for most else of the kit.
My
most
problem
of the time.
is the type E Arch Gen. That's my main problem.
I don't like his Arch Gen to begin with.
I mean, yeah, his Blue Dream Awakening Aqueous with the 50 arts on skill is really good. He really does get the true arts really fast, faster than Hoka can get a super arts, but faster than Hoka can get a super arts with his true weapon on. But I don't really use. I mean, I can't really say.
What?
He's just like, because I don't use him often as much because there isn't too many stages that you exactly have to cleanse. I only bring it to stages he has to cleanse.
Also, you know, taunting exists, I guess.
I guess. Equipment CT. Just equipment.
Also, I don't know. I feel like it's not as potent nowadays. Like back in the day, if you got inflicted by status element, you're cooked. Like Guardian, if you got burnt, it's just over. You know. But nowadays, like you got inflicted by status element, it's just, you have time to cleanse it because you know Phantom per skill and all that. And you don't need cleanse as much nowadays as well.
Equip CT. Doesn't Hoka also equips? I mean, I get.
It's either 2 or 3.
2 or 3.
I kind of lean more towards 3 though. First of all, his art, right? There's an animation you gotta do. So there are times when I got paralyzed or whatever because of that animation. That element was not it, bro. Like fits, bro, they freeze the crap out of you. Oh, yeah. I actually can't think about it top of my head. It's been too long. My brain's not working anymore. I gotta get to my retirement home soon. You know. Adam, what say you? This here looks so weird. Adam.
Remember working? I mean, like I'm saying, Thetis is old. ETK12 is quite old. I remember recently did get buffed like a year ago.
His buff wasn't that crazy.
I mean, it was a
And
fine
honestly, his
buff.
buff is more of a nerf because they changed his archon group.
And that was a different buff. He was already type E for the
Oh.
longest time. He's lots. It's only 20%.
Although, I mean, cool, a lot of equips CT, but like, he was not always E. He was X2 before. He got swapped. Anyways. Equips CT is nice, except there's only 2 equips that he had that matters, you know? Because, like, screw 4-star magic.
I mean, and I don't know, but I mean, I've run his true weapon right now. It's something.
Why can't we decide on a tier for this person?
I just want a random number generator will decide the tier list.
That's crazy. We can't just set a tier of a unit by RNG generator.
A coin flip will decide.
I do run Izanagi on Rimuru.
I used to run Izanagi, but then I keep switching my Izanagis. I gave up and decided to run
Get
his.
extra.
I just ran
Just
his.
get extra.
I don't have enough extra. I only have 3.
Oh, I only have 3 too. How are you running out?
Sometimes I'm putting it on Charlotte. Sometimes I'm putting it on
Why would you put it on Charlotte?
Halloween Charlotte.
I rule with them. Run Izanagi on units with 5-star support slots. That's my rule with
But
them.
like sometimes I don't want to do that.
Okay, buddy. Soft's on literally like the first Agacho one. Man, how that aged, man.
Yep. Alright. I want to say tier 3. I don't want to say tier 2. I feel like he's.
I feel like he's slightly stronger than some units in tier 3. That's it.
Slightly.
But like, it also feels right? Because it looks like this unit from the same area of time, you know. Like,
guess.
Yeah, like Finn, Asurpa, you know, they were all met around the same time.
Right, Milam tier 4.
He is getting that, sir.
Reflect everything is countering reflect nowadays. Therefore, it's
Milam tier 4. Adam Ganin, you know. Also, best girl. I would not say 3 for Milam.
No, every new stage coming out, even I think the new Sid boss is immune to reflect.
Yeah, you reflect just does not come up anymore. Yeah. Tier 0, I want to say that too.
And Benimaru, I've seen this unit quite often as a bring to multiplayer as a luck unit. He does do.
Only time I multi, I always see the new units.
Not quite often, but like every now and then, more than like.
I remember that. Good time.
Quite a bit of units.
Yeah, Benny has a really high amount of magic res down, but at the same time, you know, who cares?
He's a fun. This is the unit you can bring to the whenever someone runs the gondola.
Yeah, you can. I run Gabi though.
Yeah, I run Gabi Mar too, but I don't have Benny Mar, so I can't bring it. But I think
Gabi Mar can clear like the pre-waves. You just use equip and arts and skill, and then just spam arts.
You could. I ran Dark Dream on my alt account because I don't know why. I think Crimson.
I didn't make a boss counter. What are you talking about? Jack is saying like some boss counter my the gimmick. I don't know what the gimmick is. Is it the burn? The magic res down? Or are you talking about different stuff? Oh wait, no, you're talking about Milam. Yeah, Milam. Okay.
What are you looking at, bro?
Man, I don't know. My brain's on Benny, bro.
Yeah, I think this guy's a great lucky unit. I think he can go and.
You say tier 3?
Maybe. Yeah.
People saying tier 3. I feel like he's slightly weak.
He is
He
slightly.
can do damage. He can do quite a bit of
He
damage.
can do damage, especially with that fire dream awakening. He can do a lot more damage.
But his only niche really is just.
His true weapon also gives him more orange gauge at the start of quest, and it doesn't. Never mind. I thought it did. No,
What is
it
bro
does.
cooking?
It does. I'm blind.
What is bro cooking? Bro is not
I'm
it.
blind.
Oh well.
Let's go.
Goblin Slayer son.
Okay, this guy's at the #1 leaderboard on the floor 29, boss.
Okay.
That's all I know.
So he has this cool thing, stackable stuff.
Stackable
right?
break power.
Wait, where does it say stackable?
Oh wait, no, it is permanent increase, which is stackable. True arts up to 300%.
I didn't swear this guy had a stackable thing.
No, it's just permanent. It's an increase.
Wasn't it? What? Am I remembering the kid wrong? Hold on, let me look at this in GS bot command. Goblin Slayer. Okay. Yeah, so the Argent group is stackable. His Argent.
Oh no, I'm being called for
Dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we finished Goblin Slayer. It feels kind of weird. Do you want to finish High Elf or do you want to finish Goblin?
We can finish the Goblin Slayer cast, actually.
Alright, so we just finished the next 3. We don't finish Garo.
Nope.
I didn't think call to eat dinner. I can't believe. Last time we ended the stream because of me. This time we ended because of Adam.
He has a niche in breaking. I think break is.
He can break into damage. His thing he's like self-sustained kind of. He's kind of racist as well. Would that be enough for him to be tier 3 though?
Yeah, he's on par with Duke, maybe, probably.
For breaking, Duke does have the intimidation passive.
I actually have no idea if he's on par with Duke. I've never used this guy before.
I don't have the guy. I kind of want to say tier 4 for him.
Tier
But
4 as a breaker. I don't think he's like.
I mean, East is also tier 4. And,
Well, S is like a whole different condition breaking.
Oh well. What do you mean 1 Apex? You have Nokia there. What? Alright, Priestess. Priestess either. No, Priestess is just 3. I can't say 2. Priestess is just 3 at most. No, yeah, just 3. She still have good slots. Okay, the heal on Priestess is okay. Okay, the only time I am okay with a 5-star heal is that the unit is a healer themselves. And Priestess has kit related to healing. And then Barrier is okay, like the True Barrier, you got Chant, it's less than Shiro's Barrier. It is what it is.
Niche. Yeah, same tier as Slurpa. Both fell, even though Priestess got buffed.
Alright. So, tier, and then High Elf. Okay, after the buff, High Elf is actually pretty strong. But yeah, she doesn't luck nuker, but instant 200 arts on Verdant Dream, I believe. Yeah. And then 5-star support, cool stuff. For nuking. Okay, I know there's a lot of units that can do what High Elf Ultra can do, but better. But also, she herself is still decently strong. Is a whole cast of Goblin Slayer in tier 3 right now? Interesting.
Yeah. Do you think she goes tier 3? Do you think she? No.
I feel like they're all tier 3. Yeah. The only argument I have here is maybe Goblin Slayer in tier 4.
I guess because she's a spirit, she can nuke.
Yo, spirits! You can nuke Geo Angus, maybe.
Geo's Angus. Yeah.
Without being cooked himself. Yeah, Goblin Slayer I feel is more tier 4 than tier 3, but
I do not want tier 3 to be bigger than tier 4. If it gets to that point, then there's a problem.
Oh well, we can do the tier list like this for now, and then we could put in community posts. If anyone has any arguments against it,
Man, if
we
you
might
like
address
a whole
it in the stream.
screenshot of the tier, it's impossible at this point. I have to actually not like that.
Isn't there like a save function?
Yeah, there's a save function. I can save it. Yeah, it's already saved actually, but
No, like save it like it. I don't know.
save the whole thing. It's already saved.
I see.
Why did my tier list grow bigger like this?
If I'm going to eat, I'm probably going to grab my Subway sandwiches I got earlier. I got some good sandwich stuff. Just a tad expensive though. I broke. When is the next time we should stream? I don't know. I want to finish the tier list. We didn't finish it today either. So sad.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have an ending stream panel. It's kind of
What's-
sad. You don't have a starting stream soon panel?
I know, but why don't you have one?
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't make one.
No, make one next time.
Yeah, I'll make one next time.
All right.
Which one is it?
Fun stream. I'm gonna probably go eat some stuff as
Yeah,
well.
stream starting soon. Look, stream starting soon. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that concludes finale part 1.
Yay.
Tune in for finale part 2 and
And what?
in approximately
Hold up. Why is it Summer Chloe?
that because I have not changed the image.
It should be like mid or at least.
I'll change it eventually.
On next stream, you might as well just do it like Sunraku because it's gonna be the mix off.
But yeah. But next stream, expect Sunraku rerun. Yes. Actually, expect a brand new Orval.
That's crazy.
Yep. All right. See
tell
you
you, bud.
guys in a later stream. Yep. Bye bye.
Bye bye. I got more people join towards the end.